How'd you shave? I
didn't-
thought you weren't going to shave.
I didn't shave.
So it's all CGI?
No. I've always looked like this. What are you talking about?
I swear you had a beard
Nope.
last week.
Go back and watch last week.
Did
I
you
did
shave
not.
it before then?
I did not have a beard.
Did you shave it before then, though? Huh.
No.
I must be smoking crack. I don't know.
You're definitely smoking some
I'm
crack.
doing something.
Were you in that Odell Beckham Jr. video? Were you in the background? Were you the one holding the camera?
I was the one filming.
Okay.
What's up, everybody?
Trains in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Panthers roll.
JR Martinez is here. What's up, buddy?
Alpha Evie, Big Chiefers, A&M Vikings, Dylan the Beast, and Renegades.
Oh, my God. And
He's a
Big,
renegade.
Big Chiefers is here.
Big Chiefers?
Yeah. He's chiefing.
Yeah. Alpha Evie's here.
Alpha, Chop. What's up, buddy?
James Meza, Cody, Owen.
Yeah. Arturo. Cody says Monday Night Fury, and I'm almost on spring break. Oh, what? Your spring break hasn't happened yet? Spring break here in Texas happened last
I
week.
hate spring break and I hate summer. Matthew Goodman says, you finally shaved. I did not shave. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't shave. I always look like this.
Okay.
You guys are just confusing other things. I don't know. False memories. That's what's
False?
called.
Okay. Jason Dowell says, what do you think about the Titans? I love the Titans. I think they were definitely one of the top winners of this free agency so far.
Yep, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about some, well, maybe tomorrow or maybe next week, I guess.
Winners?
Talk about some NFL free agency winners and losers.
Yeah. We could do like
there-
early winners.
There's still some pieces to fall, like
That's, we just had the first tier of free agency. There's multiple tiers, right? Multiple levels of players. So we just saw the first tier.
What's up, Joel, Cody, Don, Turbo says, what's up, dudes? Happy to be watching you live again. You guys rock. You rock, Dom!
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Smoking Jay has something for you. You see that? It's something weird.
Smoking Jay. No, I don't see it. Where? Yeah, Bears! What's up, Smoking Jay? What's up, Jason Morgan? He's here.
Yeah. Jason Morgan. Yeah. Was that too much?
Sean was recording so his Cowboys wouldn't get destroyed by him.
Sean was recording, so his what?
I think he's...
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
What is he talking about?
What's up, gamer?
Oh, he's talking about me recording
the Odell Beckham thing.
Yeah.
The Stars are blowing playoffs away. Come on, 9 more games as Jazzy TV.
Who? Who's he talking about? The Stars.
Yeah.
Oh, Dallas Stars. Man, I honestly haven't been keeping up with it, man. God, I still want to go to one of their games before the season's over. Alva Evie says, I just got some flu symptoms today, says Sean's Beanie. Oh, that's not good, dude. I just got over being sick last week, man. I felt like I was on my deathbed. I don't know what I had. It was horrible.
I'm not saying a Marshmallow Man Josh as a backdrop, so you're doing it wrong. I thought I was gonna put that in the intro, but decided not to do an intro.
Yeah.
Probably gonna do that tomorrow as the intro.
Probably.
Put the Fury Busters.
Yeah,
on
that'd
there.
be awesome. Arturo says, guys, what about my Colts making that trade though? Love because we could still draft Bradley Chubb and we 3 second-round picks. Arturo, yeah, that's the one good thing about the Colts made a great pick. They didn't trade down too far down, so they could still get the same guy. It reminds me a lot of the 49ers trade with the Bears because you know that the other teams aren't going to get Bradley Chubb that are ahead of you. So
Except this is maybe a little bit better. You guys got 2 second rounders of this year's
draft. Yeah,
that's
great.
pretty big. Yeah, the Colts. That was a good move for them, and it was a good move for the Jets. People said the Jets gave up. You guys gave up way too much, man. They move up. Like, nah. When you're a QB star franchise like the New York Jets and have been for the longest time,
Yeah,
I think that's the right move to make. You got to go get your guy.
go get him, man, and don't take a chance. And this forces the hand of the Cleveland Browns. So we'll see.
Hey, guys, I changed my username but kept Sideways Picks, so you know it's me. It says Riff Reaper. Who the hell is that?
Who?
I don't recognize that
Where's
profile picture.
You guys change my name and become my Sideways Pick, so you know it's me. Here, I'm gonna go check it out. Sideways Pick.
Oh, is that is that Jared Page? No,
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't recognize.
Let us
the
know
guitar
who it
on
is.
the-
I don't see the. I just see a guitar. King KP says, do you think Bears should draft Minka? He's not gonna.
Minka Fitzpatrick?
Does he
No.
fall that far?
No,
he's a safety. Y'all
No,
know he's a
we
safety.
have good safeties. We have Eddie Jackson and Adrian Amos,
Yeah.
so we will not be touching a safety. If anything, if we're gonna go The secondary is going to be a corner.
Yep.
And let's see.
Tristan says Bears drafting Nelson if he falls to 8. Oh, yeah. If he falls to 8, you got to take Nelson.
Quentin Nelson?
Yeah,
of course.
definitely.
If. Tropical Man says, what's up, guys? March Madness has been so amazing. A lot of good games. And shout out to UMBC to become the first team to knock out a number 1 seed.
Yeah.
So, awesome. Let me tell you guys the real reason.
Yeah.
The Golden Retrievers beat Virginia. Okay, let me tell you guys the real reason. It wasn't because it was some Cinderella great story and they just went in there and they pulled this huge upset all by themselves. No. Mm-hmm. It was because of us.
We fucked up.
We did it.
Yeah.
Here's what happened. On Selection Sunday, me and Sean were watching this shit before we were about to watch the draft combine that day. And we're checking out the Selection Sunday, and we saw UMBC and the Golden Retrievers.
And we're like, what the fuck?
Me and Sean were just laughing our asses off. Yeah. We were clowning this team. We're like, who the fuck are these guys? Look at them. Look how excited they are. Like, yeah, we made it to the tournament.
And who has Golden Retriever?
We were just dogging this team.
Yeah, literally.
Lame pun intended. Mm-hmm. And they go on to beat the number 1 seed, a team that was favored.
And our team that we picked to win the whole thing. Both of us picked the same team, UVA.
So it was our fault. It was because of us that Virginia lost. And to talk about the March Madness brackets, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We're
everybody's fucked.
Not just Virginia, but so many teams got upsetted.
Yep.
We're done. It's over.
Yeah. But hey, it's that's why they call it March Madness, right?
No.
Oh, that's not?
No.
Oh. Jocko says, did you hear about Jordy Nelson to the Raiders? Yes, we did. I really like that move.
They lost Crabtree. They picked up old man Jordy Nelson.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
He feels like he's got another couple years left in him, and I think he can. As long as he stays healthy, he was still a good receiver for Aaron Rodgers. Now, let's see if his numbers were more Aaron Rodgers or if it was him.
I think Aaron Rodgers inflated that a little bit. Not to take away anything from his talent, but however, what's really interesting is that with no Michael Crabtree there, it's going to be interesting to see how Derek Carr and Amari Cooper, their connections going to be.
Crabtree was his security blanket and his red zone guy.
Amari Cooper's going to have to step up, man. You got to be more consistent.
Yep.
Because you were supposed to be the guy from the beginning, and Crabtree said, "No, I'm the guy."
Yeah.
And speaking of Michael Crabtree, he went to the Baltimore Ravens.
They needed a receiver. Now let's see how he can gel with Joe Flacco over there. I still think they need to get another receiver.
Yeah.
But didn't they get John Brown? I think they did get John Brown.
John Brown from the draft? Oh, wait, no, from Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
Arizona Cardinals.
So they got a couple of receivers over there. Maybe they get a tight end in this draft, and we'll see what happens. Oh. Michael Bennett said he's coming for Dak, Sean. Okay, that's fine.
And then Vikings wants to know, guys, what do you think about the Vikings versus Eagles opening the season on Thursday Night Football? I love it. We're getting a rematch of the NFC Championship.
Yep, and it's with Kirk Cousins. I love this. I was kind of hoping for my Cowboys. I was, but Cowboys are always Sunday Night Football first year, so I like it.
Definitely have to get that Thursday off. The opening night.
Don't make me stream by myself.
The opening night of the NFL season. That's a mark. That's fucking huge.
Yeah,
that's bigger than Patriots Chiefs last year. Now going into that, we were hyped for that one.
Yeah,
because this is a rematch of the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, a division rival quarterback, is now on this team that they knocked out. There's a lot of layers to this story here.
And it's going to be a good test. I was kind of hoping we'd see a rematch of them later in the season when Kirk Cousins gets a little bit more time under his belt. But this will be a good test for them early on for the Vikings, that is. So I like it.
Rocha says, and I can't wait for the 49ers to beat the Bears, so I don't owe Josh dinner. So we double or nothing?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We're going to beat you, guy.
I hope so.
We're coming for Jimmy G.
That is Jared Page, by the way. Riff Reaper. Yeah.
Got it.
When he said sideways pick, I was like, the only person that ever said anything about a sideways pick was Jared Page. So, yeah.
What's up, Jared Page?
Yeah. Arturo says, Sean, is Earl Thomas going to the Cowboys? Well, Seahawks put their asking price, and they said they want this year's first-round pick. We're not giving that shit up. Now, if we have to give up like maybe a second round and maybe a fifth or fourth round, I'm okay with that. But I'm not giving up a first rounder at all for a guy that's 29 years old, coming off an injury, when we could easily get maybe a Derwin James in this draft, who's a very young up-and-coming safety that's highly, talented. So I don't see that happening.
DeAndre Hawkins says, Sean, I want to know your thoughts on the Honey Badger going to my Texans. I did a video on this, so give your thoughts on Tyrann Mathieu.
Love it. I love Tyrann Mathieu. I feel like that's a better fit for him over there in Houston. I know a lot of people thought that other teams should go after him, but I think a good fit is Houston. And they are win now, right? They have Deshaun Watson. They have a great offense. All they need is revamp their secondary a little bit in Houston, and they're good.
Now, in that video, I talked about, I thought it was a great deal that they only got him on a 1-year deal.
Oh, yeah. See what he could do. Prove it.
Yeah, because he's been very injury prone throughout his career.
Yeah.
And I had somebody comment on that video saying, "What are you talking about, bro? Tyrann Mathieu's not injury prone." I'm like, what the fuck? He tore 2 ACLs.
Yeah.
In 2013 and 2015.
Yeah.
And a shoulder injury in 2016.
People are smoking crack.
All he remembered was this past season.
Yeah. That's fine. That's what people always remember. Negative or positive, they only remember last season.
Sean Spaney says, "Do you guys see Miami's loss? I'm pissed. I'm not a fan, but I love Lonnie Walker. He's from my city. Reading, I'm so pissed when he missed those free throws." Talking about in the March Madness.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't really watch a lot of the March Madness because a lot of it's going on during the day, and I'm at work or
that's so
whatever.
Stupid that it goes on. A lot of it goes on during the day.
They don't have time. There's so many games.
I don't care.
Well, I'm sorry, Josh. We'll let the NCAA know.
Yeah.
So next time.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. B Spooky says, I don't think Fitzpatrick is a good fit at safety either, but Fitzpatrick is definitely versatile enough to play any DB spot. Well, they're honestly the Bears. I know people keep on saying, oh, maybe he plays corner. I think they're good at corner. Kyle Fuller, you got Prince Amukamara back. I don't think that's a major need right now. They need to draft offensive lineman or linebacker. All right?
No, we need linebacker, edge rusher.
I would say y'all need that more than I think corner as of right now. In my opinion. Being unbiased.
Okay. Brian Chaffino donates 5 motherfucking smackaroos.
What?
You dipshit.
Let me see.
He says, what do you think about the Baltimore Ravens signing? And who should we sign next? Love you guys. Best sports commentators.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Brian Chaffino.
We appreciate that.
And the Baltimore Ravens, they got Michael Crabtree, like we were just talking about minutes earlier.
Am I going to tempt you, Josh?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm good. And yeah, I like that signing of getting Michael Crabtree. He's a beast, man. He's a baller.
Yeah.
And
very good route runner.
He's going with Joe Flacco.
They still need more weapons. Joe Flacco can be good, but we'll have to see.
What do they still need to continue to do? I think they should have to go after in the draft. Maybe go after a receiver.
Possibly receiver. I wouldn't
corner?
mind a receiver. Oh, didn't they have Jimmy Smith? Or what's his name? Jimmy something, right? Is it Jimmy Smith?
Jimmy Shoelaces?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind them getting maybe even
You know what?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of what
they
need.
Prior to last season, I thought the Baltimore Ravens were a very balanced team, and they showed that a lot during the season. During the season,
they're a little up and down.
Yeah. So I think the Baltimore Ravens aren't a team to be slept on. I said that last year, and I'm gonna go into 2018 saying the same thing. I think the Baltimore Ravens.
I think there are a couple pieces still. They got some veterans and some key players.
I think they'll finish second place in the division. Yeah. I think they'll finish second place behind Pittsburgh. They could. Pittsburgh, we'll see what Big Ben does.
Yeah.
What if Big Ben just fucking really sucks? Well,
he sucked the first half of the season last year.
Yeah.
So he got it together at the end of the year, but let's see if he can stay consistent.
They're going to rely a lot on Le'Veon Bell, a guy they just refuse to give a long-term contract to.
Yeah.
And Baltimore Ravens could fucking absolutely pounce on that.
I could see the Ravens maybe go on for off.
They could win the division, Sean.
Ravens go all line.
You know what, Sean? The Baltimore Ravens could win the Super Bowl.
Anything's possible.
They could go dynasty. But hey, Baltimore Ravens, very low key, under the radar, legitimate, not versatile, balanced team.
Balanced team, and they're veterans. I love their veterans too.
They've never been like truly splashy, right?
No.
They've always been a defensive, ground and pound type of team.
Yeah, even when Joe Flacco went on that run in the playoffs, it was still like more methodical and big plays, big chunks with the big playmakers down the field.
Yusef Musa says, Josh, do you remember me in that Bears comment? Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, man. I remember you. Yusef.
We got $1.99.
$1.99 from who?
Pigskin Pete.
What does he say?
He says, use this to buy Auburn fans a box of tissues.
I'm sorry, Auburn.
Auburn, did they? I'm guessing they're crying right now.
Crying. That's how they cry over there.
That's how they cry in Auburn?
Yeah, look it up on YouTube.
I'm
Thank
good.
you, Pigskin Pete. Shout out to Pigskin Pete.
Dilly dilly, buddy.
Did you hear that the Eagles and Vikings game will be the season opener? How do you feel about that, says Carter Miller?
I like it.
Love it.
I do. I wanted the Cowboys to be it, but, it's all good.
Sean, what are your thoughts on Orlando Scandrick going to the rival Washington Redskins? Asks Arturo.
I'm not too worried about it. He's not going to be healthy, so we'll never see him. This motherfucker, he's got injury issues out the ass. I wanted him gone last year. Orlando Scandrick could never stay healthy. He was a very good slot corner, but when he got moved to the outside, he kept getting beat. Mm-hmm. He just could not stay ahead of someone. People kept getting behind him, and he was playing catch up. Orlando Scandrick a little overrated. We gave that contract out way too fast. That's what the Cowboys were known for doing for back then.
Who do you think the Jets will pick, says Roger S. Oh. At the number 3 spot now, who did the Jets pick? I think Cleveland's going to go Sam Darnold. I think everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Number 2, the Giants. If they draft a quarterback.
It's going to come down to.
If they draft a quarterback, they're probably going to be Josh Rosen, right? He's a New York guy.
Yeah.
But if the Giants don't draft Rosen, Rosen's going to go to New York Jets. Yeah. He's going to New York.
Yeah.
But let's say they do draft Josh Rosen. Who do they get next? Is it going to be Josh Allen or is it going to be Baker Mayfield?
I say Baker.
I think it'll be Josh Allen.
You think Josh Allen?
Yeah, I think I think they're gonna love Josh Allen better than Baker Mayfield. They're gonna have those questions and look, hey, remember what's his name? That fucker who got punched in the face in the locker room and all that shit. Mm-hmm. I think they're gonna talk themselves out of. Geno Smith. There you go. That weird. I just want to punch his face. Yeah. I hate Geno Smith.
Well, he's in the Giants. Well, he was with the Giants.
Even if they really like Baker Mayfield, I think they're going to talk themselves out of that, and I think they'll go with the safer guy, I guess, Josh Allen. And I think Baker Mayfield.
Josh Allen is looked at more of a project than Baker Mayfield.
Really?
Yeah, because Josh Allen has a lot more he's got to work on regarding his consistency throwing the ball and his motion.
He did great at the combine.
Yeah, he does. But they even said that. Sometimes he gets a little lazy on his footwork and he overthrows guys.
I would love Baker Mayfield to go in the top 5.
Oh yeah,
because
he impressed me.
I don't give a shit about those off the field issues or whatever. As long as he's not fucking doing drugs or I don't know.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine either way. No matter where he goes,
he impressed the shit out of me, Baker Mayfield.
Fine. Yeah, he impressed me. I was impressed, and he did great at his pro day. From what I watched and I read and stuff like that, so I was impressed.
Eagles fans since 1993 wants to know, hey guys, what do you think about the Eagles trying to trade for Martavis Bryant or Amari Cooper?
Martavis Bryant's more likely. Amari Cooper, that's not going to happen. And that does not make any sense. Why would you try to trade for Amari Cooper?
Yeah, you would probably have to give up a little bit too much for Amari, who the Raiders still love, by the way.
Well, if the Eagles are trying to trade for that doesn't make sense because you're going to have to give him a massive contract pretty soon. Or not massive, but, a max deal. Amari Cooper's going to demand a high contract. Then you have to re-sign Carson and all these other guys. Why are you trying to get another guy?
I would like Martavis Bryant anyway.
I would take
because not only is he just because he's the cheaper option, but I still think that he's got a ton of talent that needs to break through. Yeah. And I think Eagles would be a great fit for him to do that. Doug Peterson and the Eagles, they're able to bring a lot out of their players. And Martavis Bryant, he's a big dude. He's fast. He's athletic.
Yeah.
Just get him the goddamn ball. Like Big Ben always overthrowing this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I think he would fit better for the Philadelphia Eagles than Amari Cooper. And I think you could even argue that Martavis Bryant probably has more ambition to be a great wide receiver than maybe Amari Cooper does.
Yeah, possibly. Owen Quinn says, I don't know if everyone is saying that the Texas Broncos and Giants are Super Bowl contenders. They finished there for a reason. I don't think it was just injuries. Well, I think the Texans, they would have possibly been up there in the playoffs if it wasn't for Deshaun Watson going down. If Deshaun Watson would have stayed healthy, think about it, they lost Deshaun Watson and J.J. Watt and Merciless. They lost 3 key players on their team. That does affect your standing. Now, talking about Broncos, they just had a shitty quarterback. Their defense is still solid. They had a quarterback, which hopefully Case Keenum solves.
And they had a shitty offensive line too.
Yeah, which they have been trying to address, and they've been making some signs. So, but yeah, I think you said the Giants. Now the Giants are a totally different story. There's just too many personalities in that locker room, I think, and yeah, I don't think injuries had to play with them as much.
If healthy, the Houston Texans are one of the best teams in the NFL. They're a contender.
Yep.
Josh,
Definitely.
how's the health going? No beer. Proud of you, man. I'm doing the same, trying to lose weight. It's been going great. I haven't been really craving beer at all. Like Sean's drinking right now, and yeah.
It's actually my first beer in like over a week.
Yeah, might as well be Blue Moon. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna drink that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize Josh didn't really start drinking until I moved back and we started doing all these streams.
I quit for a long time.
He quit for years. Pigskin Pete says Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the draft. Now, I have heard Josh Allen maybe isn't the best right now, but he has the highest ceiling out of any quarterback in this draft.
Definitely has the biggest arm.
He definitely has the biggest arm, and he could develop into one of the best quarterbacks.
And people love that in the NFL. Like,
yeah.
That's why Jay Cutler got so many fucking opportunities and chances,
Yeah.
and
And
like, he's gonna be good. Just watch. He's got the strong arm.
And what I love about Josh Allen, he's not just a strong arm, but he's a big body guy. And he reminds you a lot of Big Ben in that aspect, right? A big body guy that can take hits in the NFL, which I think you have to be able to take if you're going to be a professional athlete in the NFL.
But I love Baker Mayfield's fucking attitude. I love his attitude. I love how fiery he is. I love how guys rally around him. Mm-hmm. You know who else is like that? Tim Tebow was like that. People rallied around Tim Tebow. Except Baker Mayfield's actually a good quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
definitely.
I love that.
Oh, man. Let's just hope he could do something good.
Alicia Jones, she's here.
Alicia?
She says, "Hey y'all, my mom will be in Dallas this week.
Nice.
Think she would like to meet you," says Alicia Jones. Well, depending on type of what day of the week.
Yeah, what day of the week? Really
Let's see. Saturday, Sunday will be the best, right?
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday. This Saturday I got plans. Saturday night.
What?
I'm supposed to go to Topgolf with an old friend who's in town.
This Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday. Around 4 or 5.
Okay.
I was gonna invite you if you want to go. You've met him, David. Not David Olvera.
Well,
David.
what time?
About 4 or 5. That's what me and him. Because me and him been trying to hang out for the last 3 weeks.
Well, that all depends on what else happens that day.
So, yeah. So we'll see.
But shout out to you, Alicia.
Yes, Alicia.
And your mom. And Starlight.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. The family. Yeah.
Griffin says, would you end all sports for $10 million? No. Hell no. I love sports.
Hell no.
Colonel Gamboa says, didn't get no notification.
Notifications have been really fucking shitty.
We get tired of it.
Colin and Corey's Talk Sports. Sports Talk is here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. What's up, guys?
What's up, buddy? How y'all doing?
And we have a $10 donation.
From who?
From Jared Page.
What?
A.K.A. Riff Reaper 941, who donates 10 smackaroos. And he says, I was rocking my Bucks jersey at the mall. I went to Lids and saw a Browns fan saying we suck and I need to be a Browns fan. Did I wake up in a parallel universe or are Browns still ass?
Wow.
Browns fans right now are feeling pretty damn high on themselves.
And they should be, man. They got 2 top 4 picks.
Just be like, aw, you guys are finally kind of getting good.
Yeah. I think the Browns are going to impress, man, this year. I'm really excited.
I'm high on the Browns.
Yeah.
I'm high on the Browns.
Really.
But thank you for your $10 donation, Jared, man.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate that.
The Gamer says, PK, Josh and Sean keep sleeping on Lamar Jackson. Okay, Josh and Sean. Lamar Jackson, what tape are you looking at? What film? Did you not see him at the Combine? That was trash. Oh, my. It was horrible.
Oh, man.
Oh, I just want. Oh, God.
Colonel Gamboa says Broncos O-line is doo-doo water. Texans are overrated, says Jesse. I don't think so, man. And Josh and Sean, Packers aren't getting fuller. I know. Hell no. He's standing
Did you
back.
hear that he actually had another offer and he declined that because he wanted to take the Packers offer? So apparently he did want to go to the Packers. He declined another offer for the Packers.
Apparently it was the Saints.
Wow. So how does that make you feel that one of your corners wanted to go to a division rival?
Who said that he said that? That he wanted to go to Green Bay?
No, it was reported literally
By who?
Adam Schefter that he declined another offer sheet to sign with the Packers.
No. Here's what happened. He denied the first offer sheet, who was reportedly the Saints, and it was too low of an offer. He said no. He didn't even think twice about it, and then the Packers made their offer sheet. So fuck you, man. Fuck you.
I was trying to get you triggered, Josh. Oh, God. I thought I'd die before I saw a Browns winning season, Colonel Gamboa.
It's not gonna happen yet.
It's not going to happen next year, but I'd say the next couple years.
Maybe I would.
I could see him going like 6 or 7 wins this year.
2 years from now. Tropical says, Josh, today Mark Henry just got into the W Hall of Fame. So happy for Mark. Mark Henry, he's going into the Hall of Fame. Good for him. He's from Texas, so
Yeah.
the world's strongest man, sexual chocolate, is going into the Hall of Fame.
Probably chilling since Wentz finally started practicing with a brace. Yeah, I did see that video that he posted of him throwing the ball around. That looked good, but you're not seeing him really drop back, taking a drop back, 5-step drop, 3-step drop, and planting off of it. He's just throwing it. So he looked good though. Looked good that he's kind of bouncing on it. So that's good.
Would you end the Bears for $500 million or get your pinky chopped off and keep the Bears? Cut it now.
Bye-bye, Pinky.
Wait.
What do you use it for anyway?
Wait, could I cut off the pinky and another finger or maybe a toe, and can I keep $100 million of that $500?
God damn, Josh.
You gotta haggle.
Yeah. Carter says, guys, you are allowed to repost comments they want you to if you don't get read. Exactly, Carter Miller. Guys, hey, guys, if we miss your comments, because these sometimes fly
It's because
by,
we hate you, okay? That's why.
we weren't supposed to tell them that.
Oh shit. It's because we hate you.
We don't hate you. Josh hates you. I love you.
Sean, he writes y'all's name in blood. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, and then B Money's like takes up an entire wall. He really loves B Money. Michael McLean's here.
No, you're a liar.
He says, "Here is to the Jets for fucking my Bills with that Colts trade. And now we have to give a shit ton to the Giants, which I still think is gonna happen."
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors. Either they're going to trade up to the Giants or they're going to trade to the Broncos.
If they're gonna trade the Giants, it's gonna have to
be a lot.
Woo!
See, I wouldn't mind them
A lot
trading
of
up to the
shit.
Broncos, and then at that point, I think Josh Allen would be available at that point,
Right.
at 5. And I think the Broncos are okay with missing out on a quarterback. They got Case Keenum, and they are pretty sold on him. They love Case Keenum. Gary Kubiak was his coach in Houston, so Gary Kubiak knew that if they couldn't get Kirk Cousins, this is the guy that they wanted. So, how do you feel about the Vikings, Nathan? Oh, man, we've been on the Kirk Cousins to the Vikings bandwagon before the end of the season last year, so we're feeling pretty damn good about the Vikings. And they got Sheldon Richardson. Great pickup by them.
Philly 500 says, "Yo, everybody, how you doing?" Josh
Philly!
Sean, how you doing? What up, everybody?
What up, Philly?
What's up, Philly 500? He's in the house right now. Anyway, shout him out. Blue Easy says, "Yo, Josh, Raw is in Dallas right now." Yeah, Monday Night Raw is happening right now at the American Airlines Center.
You're a liar.
And tomorrow is
aren't you there?
SmackDown. Because I'd rather be here hanging out. Monday Night Fury is way better than fucking Monday Night Raw.
Oh, is that
Monday
bad?
Night Raw sucks.
Is that bad?
Yes, it's 3 hours long, which is ridiculous.
3 hours?
Ridiculous. Yes.
Where was I? Thoughts on Saints free agency so far? Well, they re-signed Drew Brees. That was the most important thing. So I'm kind of glad they got that done. And who else? Didn't they sign someone else? Who else did the Saints get? Did they get anybody else? I can't think of who else they got.
I can't think of it.
I can't think of off the top of my head. B Spooky, so why do you hate the Bills, Sean? I wouldn't wish Josh Allen on anybody. B Spooky, you're like the only person out of all the experts that I've ever watched said that Josh Allen sucks. So, yeah.
Ksenia donates $2. She says, "I'm currently ranked last in brackets."
Ksenia, don't worry. That can all change in a matter of like a day.
Everybody sucks.
Yeah, everybody sucks.
We all suck.
My bracket was shot after day one, round one, round whatever 64 it is, whatever it is.
It was over.
Yeah. Rocha says, I really want Tremaine Edmonds. Yeah, you're talking about that linebacker from Virginia Tech. I like him. He's a big old boy. Yeah, he is a monster.
Mets from G-Town.
Y'all
says, hype of All In Chicago. Sean, are you hyped for All In?
Yes.
I'm excited for it. Cody Rhodes on Twitter said that he thinks that the tickets, the earliest are going to go on sale would be in May.
Okay.
So probably...
When is this supposed to be in? June?
This is going to be in September.
Oh, September. Oh, yeah. You said right before... Well, when does the season start?
September. The season starts...
Or no, when is the event? Because the season starts September 6th.
September 6th?
Yes.
It's before the season starts.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Because September 6th is kickoff, and that following Sunday is the first week of the NFL season.
I think it's like right before.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah. Josh checking that. Arturo says, guys, since my Colts released defense tackle Hankins, we freed up $30 million. Now we have $98 million in cap. Do you guys think we will pursue Odell Beckham or Fitzgerald next year? Are you talking about Larry Fitzgerald? I think he's going to retire as a Cardinal. I don't think he's going to go to any other team. Odell Beckham, on the other hand, are the Giants really going to let him go? That's going to be crazy.
September 1st.
That's September 1st? Okay, cool. That's going to be crazy.
Would you kill Mach for $10 million? I don't know who Mach is.
Macho man.
My bracket was busted yesterday. Had UNC, but still in third in points in our group. This is heck sorry.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
Yeah.
That he's still in third in
Oh yeah,
points.
I was like still tied for 7th, even though UVA got knocked out first round. I don't know how. I really don't know.
Don wants to know, Josh, is your NBA team dabbles? Hell yeah, it's the Bulls. Dabbles.
Will Carson Wentz be in the top 20 of the NFL top 100 list? I think he probably will, even though he got hurt.
He's got to be. He was MVP. He was an MVP candidate for 14 weeks.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be top 20, top 25 at the lowest.
It'd be a damn shame.
But yeah, because these are all voted by the players, so why not? He should.
What if he falls to the top 50?
Oh, Philly 500 is going to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Philly 500 might break some shit.
Conspiracy.
Oh, he's going to get pissed. Let My Lines East says Baker Mayfield reminds me of Drew Brees coming out of college. Both of them are cocky players. Brees was able to back it up, but I don't think that Mayfield is prepared for the NFL. He isn't mature.
I think that's way blown out of proportion. I think he's shown a lot more maturity lately, ever since leaving college and going in towards his draft. He's been saying nothing but the right things.
Yeah.
He's not getting in trouble. What else are you looking for here?
And so
what else are you looking for?
This is the issue. So some of the things he said, he's come out and said, "Oh, well, if you want anybody to turn your franchise around, be me."
You got a problem with that?
He's over cocky. First off, y'all don't remember Peyton Manning going up to the Colts saying, "If you don't fucking draft me, y'all gonna regret it for the rest of y'all's life."
For the next 15 years.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly. So I knew exactly something like that. But you can't do that. Even Tom Brady said that to the Patriots: "If you don't draft me,
you're gonna regret it.
You're gonna regret it." Even though he was drafted late, he was still drafted by that. That's the thing. These guys have to be cocky as a quarterback.
What do you want him to say?
Maybe.
I don't think I'll be good for your team.
No.
Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I'm going to the NFL. I mean,
I'll do my best. No, as a professional athlete, every professional athlete has got to be cocky in their own mind,
especially at quarterback.
Yes.
And if you got the skills to back it up, and you're gonna put in that work.
Yeah, and
who gives a shit?
My only reserve when I first was talking about him is his attitude in the locker room, maybe how it affect teammates and stuff like that, because of how he was kind of a little bit of a show off. But from what I've read and what I've heard from his teammates said they love playing with him. He's one of those guys that you may hate playing against, but you love playing with.
Yep.
So as long as that's the case, I'm okay with it all day. It's like Lance Stevenson. You hate when he's on the other team, but you love him when he's in your locker room. It's just one of those players.
Yeah. CJ says, you guys hear about the bombs in Austin? Hope you guys are out far away from that. Real far away.
Yeah, I got some friends and family out there, so I've been texting them and seeing if they're okay. And yeah, it's a sad situation out there. That's so fucking stupid, dude.
Guys' thoughts on Eric Ebron getting released, and where do you think he'll end up? I'm hearing Eric Ebron might go to the Colts He met with the Colts.
I wouldn't mind that.
That'd be a pretty a red zone threat for Andrew Luck.
Yeah. What about Seattle? They just let Jimmy Graham go.
Eric Ebron, Seattle. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Another injury-prone guy.
Yeah.
For an injury-prone team.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
Daniel says, Sean, why are your Cowboys not doing shit? Well, first off, we weren't never going to make any big splashes in the free agency, but we finally freed up some cap space. So I think we've been looking at some second, third tier guys, like second wave, and apparently we are talking to an offensive lineman. We are talking to who? God, I don't remember off the top of my head. But the one guy I've been saying from the get-go that I really want us to get, should be cheap, is Kenny Vaccaro. Saints former safety. We tried to trade for him a couple years ago, and I think he'd be great for Dallas. I think he's a good fit. That's the one guy I want us to get.
Jigger Patel says, who will sign Sue? So, Dominican Sue, he still hasn't signed with the team.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'll be done by tomorrow. I think we'll be talking about Sue and his new team. Who would it be? Seattle's one.
Oh, they were,
They
but
were a favorite.
apparently they kind of fell off a little bit. So
How about the Rams?
that's the
biggest
about
one
right
now, right?
Yeah.
Going to the Rams, is he a good fit there? Absolutely, I think he
Yeah.
is. Him and Sam Darnold, are you kidding me? Why not? I hope it's the Rams. They need some fire over there.
You know, I
More
was, and I
fire.
was kind of questioning it because it's like, how are you going to sign Dominic Sue when Aaron Donald's due for a contract extension? He's been asking for it, and
He's
he
gonna get
won
his.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, he's going to get his money. He
He
better,
better
get his
fucking
money.
get his money.
So, Dominican Sue should be there.
They better sign him to a 1-year contract, not much, because if they give him more
Yeah.
than Aaron Donald's making, Donald's going to get pissed.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. That'd be a right. Well,
Yeah.
if they cared about football in L.A. We have a $10 donation.
From Ksenia / Raider Nation gal now.
Raider Nation.
Yeah, she changed her name.
Raider Nation gal is now Ksenia. She says, this free agency is clearly a source of anxiety for me, especially when I see players let go that I like, but I do trust in John Gruden. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol, though? Hashtag Xanax.
Yeah, this has been a crazy free agency. A lot of big names have moved.
I almost sent out a tweet this morning. I was catching some NBA highlights, and I almost tweeted out, like, oh my God, with everything going on in the NFL, I completely forgot that the NBA NBA existed.
I know. It's about to be playoffs pretty soon.
Who cares?
Yeah, man. NBA has been kind of...
You know what's crazy? NBA was like, I love the NBA as much as I love the NFL.
Yeah.
I always loved the NFL, but I think NBA was more loved by me throughout the 90s and early 2000s. And hey,
Yeah.
that was a great time for NBA. But man, these last 3 years have been, or maybe even 4, have been really tough.
Yeah. The NBA has kind of gone downhill a little bit in the last few years.
Because of lack of competition.
Yep. These these big super teams. Everybody's teaming up now.
But, Ksenia, thank you so much for your $10 donation.
Thank
Your
you.
Raiders, I think they're going to be great.
Yeah.
I think John Gruden is going to take that talent and make it what it should have always been. And me and Sean are going to go check them out in their last home game
Can't
in
wait.
Oakland. And we're also going to go check them out again in their debut in Las Vegas a couple years from now.
It's going to be expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
But we're going to start saving them now. Should the Bears try to
Did I say Sam Darnold again?
When?
When we're talking about the Rams, did I say Sam Darnold?
I don't think so. I didn't hear you.
I don't remember, but some people are saying that I said Sam Darnold.
Where? I don't see those comments.
Did I say Sam Darnold? I don't know why I do that, but I always say Sam Darnold.
Oh.
Did I?
I don't remember you saying it. I don't know. But no, Matt Bubbles, should the Bears try to draft guard Quentin Nelson? Yeah, I think me and Josh think if he falls to him, then yeah, definitely.
I would love that. From Notre Dame, Quentin Nelson would be... I would be ecstatic. I would jump out of my seat, and I'm like, you motherfucker, we got him. However, is he going to fall to us? Tampa drafts right before us. They need O-line. Yeah. Who else could draft them?
That's really it.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah. So y'all just have to get Bucks.
What if Chubb is also there at 8 for some stupid reason? Because everyone's going to go quarterback heavy, right? Tampa might get Chubb. But what if Tampa, who also needs an O-line, what if they get Quentin Nelson and then Chubb is available at the Bears at 8? Chubb falls to 8?
Chubb's not falling to 8. He's going to go to Colts at 6.
What if they don't?
They're stupid.
What if they go offensive lineman?
If they...
What if they go Quentin Nelson, Will Hernandez, or Mike Glinchey?
Yeah, Glinchey.
The other Notre Dame player? What if he goes to Tampa and we get Chubb at 8?
That's a... Glinchey won't go that high. He's a center. Centers never go that high.
No, I hope that we get Quentin Nelson.
That'd be crazy. Oh God. Let's see here. Should we do more in free agency? Mitch got Trubisky talking about the Bears. They've already
What
What
more do you want?
Yeah.
What else you want to go out there and get? You want to go get Sue? That's probably the only left thing we could go possibly do.
I think y'all are good for right now.
We're fine, dude. We killed it this offseason. We did good job. Good job. Good job, Ryan Pace. This time last year,
you hated him.
I hated Ryan Pace.
Well, let's see how the draft goes.
Because I didn't I didn't like that draft at
he
first.
Hated the draft. Yeah. Opinion on Bo Scarborough from Alabama. ENC Network. Bo Scarborough.
Bo Scarborough?
Yeah.
Bo Scarborough.
You don't remember who Bo Scarborough
Hold on.
is?
Oh my God. Bo Scarborough. Who's Bo Scarborough?
I'll pull it up for you.
Because you don't know neither.
Why
does that sound so familiar?
He's a player.
He's a running back. He's a running back.
He a running back?
He was a running back, I think.
Yeah. Clemson
he was the one
Tide.
who hurt himself, right?
Alabama Crimson Tide.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's going to be probably like a second or third. Yeah. Now I remember. He's a big back. Remember?
Wow.
He's that tall fucking guy.
We wrote his fucking name down.
Yeah, we have his name written down in our mail book. I think he's probably going to be second, third rounder.
Stop getting me to smoke all that crack, man.
I think he reminds me a little bit of Derrick Henry. He runs a little high. That's my only issue.
He runs a little high.
Oh, he's a big fucker.
If Sports Fury was covering the draft on draft day, that'd be Sean's notes. Saquon Barkley! And it's showing his highlights, and it's going to be a quote from Sean. He's a big fucker.
Look at the thighs!
And he runs a little high. Philly 500 says, yo, Josh, where's Noah at? Oh, you guys want to hear a kind of a funny story? So yesterday, me and Philly 500 were talking back and forth and everything. Mm-hmm. And while we were talking, this channel went live called Apex TV. Yeah. It's hosted by this guy who talks with time travelers, right? He always has this live stream where he has this time traveler, Noah, from the future. So we jump in there and we're asking questions and shit, trying to get him to read our shit. I asked a question. In the future, are there sports almanacs? And he read it. The host read my question to the time traveler.
Tell him, Josh. Tell him what happened.
To the time traveler. And he had, neither the host or the time traveler had any idea what the hell I was talking about. They had no idea where that's a reference from. Of course, it's Back to the Future 2, where Marty McFly goes to the future, gets a sports almanac, where it shows all the winnings of all the teams for the past, 50 years, goes back in time, and he wants to place bets to become rich, which Biff steals it, and he becomes rich off the sports almanac. They had no idea where that reference was from. Not only that, but this time traveler, who's from the future, who's supposed to be this really smart, scholar motherfucker, he didn't even know what a almanac is, the definition of an almanac. He didn't know what the hell that was.
How do you not know what the fuck that is?
So, and then Philly 500 tells me, he's like, dude, he's supposed to be this smart fucking historian, scholar motherfucker, and he didn't know what an almanac is. He's like, you exposed him with one question.
Yeah.
So,
that was
fuck
sad.
you, man. Fuck you, Noah.
Yeah, that was sad. And apparently McGlinchey is not a center. I'm thinking of someone else then. I thought McGlinchey was a center.
I thought he was too.
Wasn't? Maybe it was someone else.
Is he the other?
They're saying he played left tackle. Then why who was it that was taking snaps? I thought it said Notre Dame on his name. Mixed his name. That's only 2 linemen that are coming out of Notre Dame.
We really need to chill on that crack, man.
God, it's been too much.
Guys, where do you think Ridley, wide receiver from Alabama, will end up in the draft? People keep saying the Chicago Bears. It ain't gonna happen.
Calvin Ridley.
Ridley.
I think he's probably gonna go to the Ravens. Ravens, yeah.
Ooh, Ravens getting Michael Crabtree and Calvin Ridley. Hey, that could be pretty good.
Yeah.
Ninja Ravens. You like that?
Yeah. And then get a tight end second round. That's what I think. CJ says we need more likes. How many likes do we have?
We better have a lot.
We have 45.
I need more.
What was that, Josh?
Oh man, something's stuck in my throat. Cowboys sucks as Marco's leaving.
Thanks, Marcos. Alpha Ruin says, guys, would you be good with the Bears getting O-line in the first round and receiver like Cortland Sutton second round if he falls? Josh would definitely like that.
Cortland
How
Sutton?
about for your Browns? Well, offensive line first round, which you would definitely want. And then go in Cortland Sutton second round. I don't know.
We wouldn't do that.
I think y'all
We
are
wouldn't
good
do
at
that.
receiver.
No, yeah, we wouldn't do receiver. If we do draft a receiver, probably won't be until third or fourth round at the least. So that's not gonna happen. When is the mock draft coming? It says Muhammad Ali. It's gonna come
About a couple weeks prior.
a couple weeks before the draft.
Because y'all got to understand, even as of right now, everything's changed based off of the free agency.
Now, to each their own. There are people out there who love doing mocks like twice a week.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine. And there's a lot of people out there who enjoy watching those. We feel about the draft, doing mock draft, the same way we do. It's kind of similar to fantasy football.
Yeah.
You don't want to have your draft until right before the season starts.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how we feel about doing a mock. We want to do it,
as accurate as possible.
just a couple weeks before, so we could, have all the information that we could possibly obtain.
Because look, the Jets making that trade changes everything. I think so. We'll see. Who will be the first tight end picked in the draft? Oh goodness!
Wasn't that guy Dallas Bayard or that weirdo guy named?
He was Dallas Goddard.
Goddard.
Mark Andrews from OU is a top one too. So those two guys would be top.
3500 says Eagles got a big trade coming.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Notifications screwed up Wilson Breckenridge.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with notifications of the YouTube.
He said,
y'all should email YouTube.
He says, well, goddamn, pal. Look who's live. Sports Fury. Hit that like. Damn.
Tropical says that new Avengers trailer made me so hyped. The per sales ticket made more than Black Panther in one day. Have you seen the new trailer?
No.
What? I thought you saw it.
I have not. When did that come out?
Came out last week.
Last week?
I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday.
The newest trailer?
The newest trailer for Avengers, and it looks amazing.
I didn't see it. Reading that, it sounds like it came out today.
No. I saw it last week.
No, you probably saw trailer 1. Is there a trailer 2? Or a trailer 3?
Why would they release them literally within days?
They do that all the time.
They do?
Yeah.
No, I think it's only one because he just said the new Avengers trailer, which came out I think like Thursday or Friday.
And that's coming out the week of the draft.
Yes, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go watch that.
Oh, and tomorrow for NFL Weekly Fury, we're gonna talk about the draft.
Yep.
We're gonna not just like
we're gonna be talking, guys.
Not talking about like the players and who's gonna go where. No, we're gonna be talking about the draft itself, like the event. We got a rant coming tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot to talk about.
Roger Goodell, fucking
Carnage says, "Who do you think the Jets will go after in the draft after the trade?" So this, I think, pretty much shows that they're going to go quarterback first round. Definitely going to go quarterback.
If they don't go quarterback, that'd be the dumbest
That'd
thing
be the
they ever
stupidest
did.
thing I've ever seen in my life.
Is it gonna be Josh Allen? Is it gonna be Baker Mayfield?
Yep.
What if Josh Rosen falls to them?
If he
3?
falls, if the Giants don't take Josh Rosen, that would
if the Giants are not gonna take a quarterback at 2, they gotta trade out.
Yeah.
They have to fill a lot of spots in their roster, like the Colts. So they should trade out with the Bills or maybe even the Cardinals if they're not gonna take a quarterback at 2.
Yeah. But what if they decide to take Barkley?
That'd be the only thing that would make sense. But still, you just got so many holes.
I'd be okay with them taking Quentin Nelson, revamping that offensive line.
At 2?
Yeah.
When you could trade out and get, like, you saw what the coaches
Well,
did.
it depends if the Bills are willing to. The Bills said they are more than happy to sit at 12.
Oh, really?
The Bills said that they said that they're not sure if they're going to trade up or not. But they might just be saying that. But we'll see. Because they got AJ McCarron.
If the Giants do draft the quarterback at 2, Jets at 3, then the Barkley's gonna fall to the Browns at 4. They're gonna get their quarterback and Barkley.
Yep.
And the quarterback that they want, Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Either way, I think the Browns are winning this. Either way.
Winning.
Alpha Ruin says, "I'm new to your guys' channel. Do you guys have a weekly upload schedule?" So we go live every Monday night, Fury.
Around 7 p.m.
Around
Central.
7 p.m.
And Tuesdays.
Yep, we go live again.
For NFL Weekly Fury.
Yeah.
And that's probably going to be around 7:30
Yeah.
Central Standard Time.
We do other live streams depending if there's a wrestling pay-per-view on Sundays, like WrestleMania's coming up.
So, yeah, WrestleMania on April 8th, I believe. That's going to be a live stream that we're going to be doing on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Canelo versus Triple G. That's another live stream coming up.
Right?
That'll be a Saturday, May 5th.
Yeah, May 5th, yeah.
And
Typically,
and then during the season.
During the season, we go live
Thursday. Sean goes live Thursday.
Thursday Night Football.
Sunday night, Monday night.
Yep.
And then we'll be going live 4 nights a week.
Yeah, because we'll still be going live on Tuesdays.
Holy
but regarding
shit.
our upload schedule, our videos, when we upload them, that could be just depending on what news might break. You know, news breaks, we might release that video that day. So it just depends.
Mets from G-Town says, y'all play Fortnite? No.
I kind of started playing Fortnite. I'm still trying to get into it. I got my first W.
This is all I play.
I got my first W on Fortnite. A duo. Me and Rocha, actually. I got my first W.
Unless Fortnite's coming to this bad boy, I'm not playing anything that's not going to come on this.
Yeah. Wilson says, "Fuck the Cardinals signing Sam Bradford," and then Giraffe looking at Mike Glennon. They're basically 2017 Bears. That's another team.
Fuck you.
That's another team I've heard
It's worse.
that they might try to trade up to get a quarterback.
Well, hold on. First off, your situation's worse because we had Mike Glennon as a starter, right? But at least we had a quarterback that the Bears felt that was the guy waiting in the wings. Like there was some hope there. You guys have no hope right now at the quarterback situation unless you do trade up and get a quarterback. You have Sam Bradford as your starter, and Mike Glennon is the guy.
Yeah.
That will be your backup.
Oh yeah.
You guys should trade up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad Tropical brought this up. Tropical says, "Oh, I don't know if you saw this on Twitter, but on NFL Network, they did not put Blake Bortles on the top 32 quarterback list."
What?
Wait. I didn't see. First off, I didn't see that. I did see other bullshit on there, but I cannot believe you don't have Blake Bortles, who's a starting quarterback for one of the 32 teams, not on the top 32. That means you put a backup ahead of him.
That means Carson Wentz and Foles are in that top 32, obviously. They're probably putting Foles in there,
It's
right?
kind of fucked up.
I'm trying to think what backups would be in there because obviously there's some backups in there.
That's the only one I could think of, actually, is Nick Foles. But you know what?
Blake Bortles, that's bullshit. I know people joke about Blake Bortles and everything, but he actually did pretty decent last year. He's not in the top 32.
And what pissed me off, I didn't look at the whole thing, but I remember I think they had Jameis Winston over Dak Prescott, which I could not believe. A lot of people are disrespecting Dak Prescott this year, and you know what? That's fine. But it just pisses me off.
They're doing it wrong over there on NFL.
Yeah.
What was it? NFL Network?
NFL Network did it, yeah.
Y'all should hire us.
We'll fucking give you a full good list. Yeah.
Put Mitchell Trubisky at number 1.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I get no wanting to multiple mock drafts, but I think it would be a good idea. It would be cool to see how your opinions change by us on how things change. You could have different guys on for each mock, says Be Spooky. Yeah, I get that aspect. You know, people want to, toy around with it as things develop and everything.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's like...
Do you guys have any idea how busy we are?
Yeah.
How many things... There's not enough time in the week. We just couldn't do that. We couldn't do that.
Because when we do our mock draft, we're doing a mock draft for the full round. And you know how long that took us for the last... Y'all remember our mock drafts last year. You know how long that took us? That took us a long time. You know, it was a long video. It was like a 2-hour video by itself for the full first round, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
That and the season predictions.
And then we had to break down each one.
Oh my god.
To its own video. That's a lot of work. Hexar says, "Let's run squads on Fortnite, Sean. I just started playing." Maybe.
Yes, Vikings should win the North as MCAM. What do you guys think about the Panthers getting Poe?
They need. I like that move. Dontari Poe is a good weapon, even in the offensive game. They can use him as a fullback, goal line guy. I do like that move. That's going to be another blocker for Cam Newton, pretty much.
I'm so glad. This is from Lions Pride. I'm so glad Kirk Cousins signed with the Vikings. Now he gets his wish to play against 2 elite quarterbacks. And that guy, Mitch Trubisky, I bet Josh doesn't have the balls to read this comment. Well, Listen, Lions pride.
Alright.
And then a comment right before, a little bit later, says, "Are the Packers underdogs?" Says Nathan.
Who are the underdogs?
Packers.
Are they underdogs?
No, they're not gonna be underdogs.
No.
It's just gonna be a tight NFC North race. And let me tell you something. Lions pride, you watch out for them Bears. You watch out for them Bears. Why did you get up like that?
I gotta take a piss.
That was so weird.
Tell y'all everything I do in my life?
That was so weird. Let's see. Josh and Sean, what do you think about Sheldon coming to the Vikings and thoughts on that D line with him? Please reach us A&M. A&M Vikings. Sheldon going to the Vikings. That's a great move. Of course, I'm a little bit pissed because the Vikings are absolutely stacked. Yeah, that D line is going to be. It's going to be one of the best in the NFL next year. That's why the Chicago Bears need to hope to get Quentin Nelson at number 8. We need to beef up our offensive line because to play y'all's defense, that D line, twice a year, it can spell trouble for Mitchell Trubisky, Aaron Rodgers, and Matthew Stafford. Yeah, I think you guys are going to be number 1 in the NFC North next year. Just being straight up. Barkley is going number 1, says Jesse. I don't think so. I used to think that, but I don't think so anymore. Vikings versus Saints. Who wins? Says Shandon. Roll. I'm going to have to say Vikings as of right now.
Josh.
Yeah.
Colts signed Eric Ebron 2 years, $15 million max.
Colts signed him. Colts signed Eric Ebron for 2 years.
Steffner.
2 years and what?
It's 2 years up to a max of $15 million.
Up to the max of $15 million. So Eric Ebron is officially an Indianapolis Colt. We were talking about that earlier. That's a good fit for him. That's a good fit.
They haven't had a tight end in a while.
Yeah, Andrew Luck loves his tight ends, and that's a big one. That's a big target right there, especially in the red zone. But can he stay healthy? I don't know. 2 years? That's not bad of a contract. I like that. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, see?
Shut up, Sean. Josh and Sean, is your P.R. box still good so I can send you stuff? Says Blue Easy. Yeah, the P.R. box is still in good standing. So, yeah, if you want to send us some stickers or something, go ahead and send it to us.
Hey, what's going on?
Do you see Mitch wasn't the top 32 also? Mitchell Trubisky? That I'm more okay with. I'm fine with. Because he didn't come until week 4, and I'm okay with that. He'll be in the top fucking 20 next year. Josh, should the Bears re-sign Dontrell Inman? Says Arturo. Inman? Didn't he sign somewhere else?
Dontrell Inman?
Yeah.
No, but apparently Cowboys are looking to charge.
Cowboys are looking into him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should re-sign him right now. Keep him from going to the Cowboys.
No?
Yes. And the disrespect on Jared Goff on the list, too. And Big Ben above Drew Brees. Yeah, that was the other one, right, John? Big Ben was over Drew Brees?
Yes. Oh, yeah, that pissed me the fuck off. How are you going to fucking put Drew Brees over, Big Ben over Drew Brees? One of the greatest of all time.
Wilson Breckenridge says, we are going to trade up like the Bears. Hashtag, this wouldn't have happened if we did this at my house.
With the blinds. Oh, my God. That would be awesome, dude. Oh, man. God. Where am I at?
Does Sean sit when he pees? Hashtag asking for a friend.
No. No, the only reason I was taking forever is because for some reason your wasn't filling up with water.
Having some difficulty with the fucking the water's having trouble every once in a while.
Yeah,
the water won't fill up in the thing.
Yeah, that's why I had to take that shit off and fucking. You have to push that thing down, and for some reason it's not going down. Yeah. So they had Jimmy G at 12. Yeah, that's a little bit too high for me. Don't get me wrong, I love Jimmy G, and I think he's got a lot of potential, but he hasn't even played a full season yet.
Was he ranked? Where was Big Ben ranked? And Drew?
They were 3rd and 4th.
3rd and 4th?
Yeah, it was Tom, Aaron, and then you had Big Ben, Drew Brees. I don't remember everybody else in between. Jimmy G was 12.
Big Ben?
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
That's like saying Lamar Jackson is going to go in the top 5.
Especially with how poorly he played. I know don't get me wrong. Big Ben played a lot better at the end of the year stretch, but in the very first 5-6 weeks, he did not play that great. We went and watched them get their ass whooped by the Bears.
Watch your damn mouth.
I just said y'all whooped their ass.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No, we went and watched Big Ben get his ass whooped by the Bears.
Okay.
With Mike Glennon not even throwing maybe 3 completions.
I just get really, really
remember that
confrontational.
Y'all beat the Steelers when Mike Glennon was still quarterback, and Mike Glennon threw 5 completions that whole game. What's so pathetic?
We won overtime. We were there live, and it was a great moment. And then right after that, I got really, really sick.
Yeah, that was a. Oh yeah, because you're a vampire and you couldn't handle the sun.
No, yeah, like if.
Yeah, Josh.
I've always had trouble with. I always had problems with migraines my whole life. I get them extremely frequently. Yeah. So if I have a lot of light in my face, like a lot of times after these live streams, I get a fucking headache because they had the lights, glaring down and everything. So no sunglasses, no nothing, and it sucked. I got really sick.
Yeah, Josh.
And we had the live stream that night.
Oh, yeah, we did live stream for Sunday Night Football, and I remember I started it by myself because you were resting upstairs for a little bit.
And I was like, I tried to get out of bed, and it took me a while.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jesus Christ.
Philly 500 says, I like DJ Moore. I'll have 3 mocks out in 2 weeks leading to the draft. I'm still trying to decide. Oh, DJ Moore, I love him too, Philly 500. I want Dallas to get him 2nd round. Oh, man, DJ Moore. I love that kid, man.
No, you don't. You were just talking shit about him the other day.
No, I was talking how much I love this kid. DJ Moore is one of my guys that I want. It's kind of like Zay Jones last year. I want Dallas to get him, even though they probably won't.
Sean, what are your hopes for the Rangers, says Wilson? Because you know what my hopes are for the Cubs. We're going all the way,
dude.
Baby. We're going all the way.
First off, I know the Rangers said that they are trying to revamp their farming system, which they actually did. They got some prospects in their farm system, which we were one of the best farming system teams for a while, and then we traded it all away trying to go big, and we fucked up. But we do need pitching staff, pitching rotation. That's always been our flaw. We had offense last year. We were one of the few teams that had 9 players with over 10 home runs like halfway through the season. So it was our pitching staff. We blew leads late in the game. So honestly, my hope is just to us compete. That's it.
Wilson says he's hyped for MLB. He went to a spring training game on Friday.
Nice.
And Alpha Ruin says, hey Josh, did you see the Bears are doing a raffle thing where if you guess the 2018 schedule correctly or close to it, you get 2 tickets for every Bears game? Well, I already got season tickets, but we should do that. We should each enter that contest, win the tickets, and then sell them for profit.
Okay.
We should. Why not?
I'll do it.
We should.
Step up.
4,000% over face value.
Over face value? Hell yeah. Tropical says, Sean, offensive line, Cameron Fleming. Yes, that's the guy, Cameron Fleming. It's the offensive lineman that we're looking at from New England. He visited the Cowboys today. I really like that because I want to move Lyle Collins back to guard and put Cameron Fleming at right tackle because I felt like Lyle Collins is too flat-footed to play at guard. So I like that move. If we can get him, I think that would be a great fucking fit for us.
Raider Nation Gal, a.k.a. Ksenia, says, I wasn't aware that there were other sports other than football. We feel that way a lot.
Yeah,
too.
It could get that way. It feels very sad when there's no football on.
Yeah.
There's no sport like football.
Really, I mean, because with baseball, I only really give a shit about my Cubs. Basketball, I can watch in general any basketball game.
Yeah.
However, basketball, because of lack of competition, because of all the bullshit, it's been really hard to get into the last few seasons. Football never gets old. It's the best. It's just the best. It's the most fun. There's so much you can do with it. Fantasy football, it's just the best.
Yeah. The gamer asked,
what did the gamer ask this time?
He says, who is better, Big Ben in his prime or Drew Brees in his prime?
Drew Brees.
I knew that was going to freak you out. Drew Brees, definitely, guys. I don't know. There's no touching it. Drew Brees was, thrown for 5,000 yards like 4 consecutive seasons? I don't know. I might be exaggerating. I might be exaggerating. I don't fucking know. Nobody can touch Drew Brees.
Where's Terrell Pryor landing, says the Double N Foundation. Terrell Pryor, where's he heading, Sean? Is he going to...
There was talks about him going
back to Cleveland?
Back to Cleveland.
No way.
Yeah, there's been talks. They
have a deep core then. Terrell Pryor...
He probably won't get a lot of playing time. So.
Yeah, no, that would make sense for either team, I guess. I mean, the Browns have depth at wide receiver, but
Yeah.
he should. You know where he should go to?
I wouldn't mind them getting him and getting depth because of Let's Get Real or Flash Gordon. He's had issues.
Oh yeah.
So
As an insurance policy, I guess.
yeah.
But what if Terrell Pryor went to the Indianapolis Colts? They just lost Dante Moncrief.
I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, but just I don't know. I don't know though. I wouldn't want them to take that chance.
Well, what if he went to the Giants? Is Brandon Marshall going to even play this year?
I don't even know. They haven't said anything about him. That's someone that's been real quiet in this free agency.
Yeah. Don't forget about Brandon Marshall, guys.
Yeah. Foolish and Demon says Roethlisberger has had some amazing years though. Yes, he has.
Oh.
But when he went all the way, it wasn't just him. When he won the Super Bowl, it was he had a good defense. He had a good running game his first year with the bus. Like, it wasn't just him. Drew Brees has led his teams pretty much his whole career.
Yes, 123 wants to know the best defensive line in the NFL. I'm going to have to say Eagles number 1, Vikings number 2.
Best D lines, yeah, definitely. And then I'd have to throw in Texans if they're fully healthy.
Fully healthy, yes.
Yeah, Jaden Clowney and J.J. Watt. It's fucking amazing.
How many rings will my Eagles get over the next 5 years? I think you guys are going to get 2. 2.
That's gonna be tough, and I'm not just saying that.
I'll say 2.
I say 1.
Just the one that they just got?
No, I'll say another one.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like 2 in.
Oh, he's saying in the next 5 years. Though.
Oh, in the next 5.
Yeah.
Not counting this past season, 1 more.
And it's going to be tough because this is kind of the worst time to get good like this because of the fact that you have Vikings getting good, you have the Saints getting good, you have all these teams that are got so much talent and they're still very young. And the Rams, let's not forget about the Rams,
which is great for us fans.
Yeah.
Philly 500 says Pryor, he's visiting Seattle. That's a great option too.
Yeah, they do. They lost Paul Richardson.
Holy shit,
I think they definitely need to go after him. Jimmy Graham's gone.
He'll probably end up there.
I think so. Why not? Alpha Eve says, what are your thoughts on Raiders trading Cordell Patterson to the Pats? He was a solid weapon.
A solid weapon for in the return game.
Yeah, in the return game. He was kind of off and on in the receiving game.
Man, I thought that guy was going to be so much more than he was.
I remember you drafted him one year as your number 1 receiver in fantasy.
Oh, he wasn't my number 1. No, he wasn't. He was not my number 1 receiver. But
okay, he was like one of your top 2 though. He was your second receiver.
Yeah, he was. I think he was my 2nd or 3. I think it was 3. I took him from Nick.
I don't know because I remember you were like, "God damn, he fucked my team," and I was like, the only reason you'd say that is because like one of your top starters.
Well, if you draft anybody in the top 4 or 5, then yeah.
But a flex wouldn't be in your top 5 because typically you're going 2 running backs to receivers. Or
yeah, a flex could be in your top 5 picks in a draft. What are you talking about? And if you're if you're using our strategy,
but we usually go 3 running backs to receivers, right? Well, back then we did.
It all depends on who's the best available.
That's true.
Let's talk fantasy football.
We can go on and on about that shit.
Yankees fan donates $5 as Roman Reigns got the shit beat out of him by Brock Lesnar. Beat his ass. I'm so torn between this. I hate Roman Reigns, but at the same time, I do want him to win so he can bring the championship back to Raw, where he can be on TV every week.
Yeah.
But thank you for your $5 donation, Yankees fan.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Yankees fan. Tropical made a good point. He says, hey, shout out to Thor Seth. He's going to make his comeback Friday. Yeah, shout out to Thor Seth, the general moderator. He's coming back Friday.
He's going live this coming up Friday night. Thor Seth, the general. Yeah. Are you ready for this? You should be. And go subscribe to him.
Yeah.
He's going to go live Friday.
We love him.
Turn your notifications on.
We love Thor Seth. Shout out to him. Where are we?
What's the biggest NFL what if in the past decade? In the past decade?
What if? Well, decade, never mind. I was going to say something else.
I know. I'm pretty sure what you were going to say.
What?
Tom Brady?
No.
No?
I was going to think further back. I was going to say, what if Jimmy Johnson wasn't fired?
Oh, in the past decade. That's a good one.
Decades.
Let me read a couple more comments and let me swirl that in my brain.
Yeah, I'm going to have to think about that one.
It made me smile seeing how excited Jet Central was after his team traded up, wasn't it? Says Raider Nation Gal. It was.
That's awesome.
That was a very special video that he did.
Yeah.
And he got a whole lot of love.
Yeah.
Man, so shout out to Jet Central, man. He's been killing it this offseason. He's great. He's one of our favorite YouTubers. And yeah, of course, it's awesome seeing a great guy like Jet Central, Ian, get happy for his team.
Yeah.
You know? The Jets, are making moves. They're doing something.
Finally, you know.
I hope. I can relate. Chicago Bears. Hey. Yeah. Hey, look at it. We're doing good things. We could be good.
Maybe.
It's going to happen.
Eric Hoffart donated $1.99. Hopefully I saved the last name right. Hoffart. So thoughts on Astros, Texans, and Rockets right now.
Texans are one of the best talented teams if they can stay healthy.
We're going to try to go watch them this year.
Rockets, same thing.
Oh.
Well, except for the healthy part. Yeah. They are amazing. We love the Rockets.
I think they're going to go all the way.
We hope they go all the way.
I don't want
the
Warriors.
Beat those Warriors. Yeah. I hope we get a Rockets-Celtics finals. That would be a great scenario. So Rockets are fantastic. And CP3 and James Harden are absolutely phenomenal,
and
man.
We could not believe how they gelled.
They feel, it's like they've been playing for about 10 years together.
They're phenomenal together.
Their chemistry is better than what James Harden had with Westbrook and Kevin Durant.
Yep. I love it. Now, and your Astros?
Woo!
Dude, I'm a Rangers fan, but I was so happy to see a Texas team win it, especially for Houston. Houston really needed that championship after Hurricane Harvey, sorry. But I would love the Astros, man. Besides the Rangers, I know we're rivals, but I love that team. Altuve is one of my favorite players.
So for 2018, it's going to look great for Houston because the Rockets are a true contender to win the entire thing. Their Astros can win it in 2018. They can win the whole thing. And the Texans, if they can stay healthy, they're also a Super Bowl contender.
Yep.
It's going to be a great year for Houston in 2018.
Exactly, yeah. Matthew Goodman says, if Zeke wasn't suspended, what would the Cowboys have gone? Would have to say 11-5. Yeah, we went 9-7 with Zeke being out 6 games. We lost 3 of those. We went 3-3 with Zeke being suspended. And if you think about it, Zeke was distracted the first few weeks of the season because he was dealing with all the shit going on. I think if we had won one more game, we would have been in the playoffs. With Zeke, we could probably won another couple games. So, yeah, dude. That's why everybody flips out about the Cowboys. I think we're still fine.
Josh, you ready to bear down for 2018? Says David Moore. Bear down, baby. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Why is he not in prison as a Florida Demon?
Who? Oh, wait. I think they might be talking about Big Ben, the rape.
Oh.
I saw them talking about the rape earlier in the chat. Because he fucking settled the dispute and she dropped charges. Adrian said, "What if Tony Romo never broke his pinky?" You know, you're talking about Tony Romo back in the day whenever Dak took over.
I'll be back.
I think Romo, that team, was probably the most talented team he's ever been around, and we could have gone far. I think we could have beaten the Packers that year. What do you think, Josh?
Oh, yeah. That was
Can you get the fuck out of here?
That was a huge what if.
What if? What if?
You just have to believe. I'll be back with my what if. I don't know what any of that.
Well, that was someone else's what if. That wasn't mine. I still don't know.
You still gotta think of one.
I don't know.
I'll think of one. Bastard.
I can't think of one. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Eric's is pretty great being a Houston fan right now. Oh, yeah. There's so much going for y'all right now. Now, let's just hope that the fucking Texans can stay healthy. I loved Deshaun Watson. I loved him last year. I said he was going to be a great quarterback in this draft. I felt like he had the talent to run just like Dak Prescott, but he was a more polished quarterback regarding throwing the ball than Dak Prescott, and he came out and showed it, man. What he did for those, for so many weeks, he was killing it. 5 touchdowns, almost every week. It was phenomenal. You guys see Ryan Shazier working out again? Oh yeah, David Paul, that was awesome to watch. He's not gonna play though. He's still not gonna play for another season. Because even the GM for the Steelers came out and acknowledged that. He said, yeah, Ryan Shazier, we're not gonna have him this coming up year. It's gonna take a while, man. If he can ever play again, it's really all gonna come down to his lower body. How the nerves coming down, because with nerve issues, those can never be predicted. Your nerves can either come back right away or they can take forever. That's the problem with Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith is fully recovered from his knee injury, but it's that nerve damage. Nerves can either snap right back into place and be perfectly fine, or they may never come back, or they might take forever. So nerves, there's nothing you could do about the nerves. That's what sucks. So hopefully, shout out to Ryan Shazier. Hopefully he can come back. Michael Mann says, yeah, man. Yeah, Sean, did you cry after that 2017 playoff game versus Packers? I was rooting for the Cowboys and felt bad for y'all afterwards. You know, I was upset and I was depressed, but I didn't pick us to go all the way that year. I had the Falcons going all the way that year to the playoffs or the Super Bowl and winning it. Obviously, they blew that lead, but I knew we weren't going to go all the way. I knew we were still a very young team. It showed it in the playoffs, so I wasn't too heartbroken. You know, I'm a very realistic kind of person, a realistic fan. Arturo says, Sean, thoughts on Colts signing defensive end Danico Autry last week? In my opinion, other than Khalil Mack, he was the best Raider defender last season. That's good. Colts need defense, especially defensive line and secondary. That's their biggest flaw right now besides their offensive line, in my opinion. So I do like the Colts. That's probably why they're trying to go after Bradley Chubb in the draft. But I think the Colts got to play catch-up regarding defense-wise. Look at their division. Texans got a good defense. Jags got a good defense. Titans has made some moves. Got Malcolm Butler. So I'm loving what they're doing over there. So I'm really liking what the Colts are doing. You know, they're being smart. They're getting draft picks, and I think they're good. JRKZZ says they said Deshaun Watson was on pace to break the total touchdown record by 19 for a rookie. Oh, yeah. He was destroying. They had to be one of the funnest teams to watch in the NFL for that good little stretch there. When Will Fuller came back, oh, my God. Will Fuller, DeAndre Hopkins, Deshaun Watson. I was just like, man, I love this fucking team. Me and Josh are definitely going to – we were supposed to go to a game last year, but then obviously Deshaun Watson got hurt before we could go. And then Carson, we were going to go to the Cardinals game, and then Carson Palmer got hurt, and all these other guys got hurt, and it was just like, man, we're not going to waste our money to go if there's not worth watching. Foolish Demon, anything of rooting for the Cowboys makes me want to throw up. Foolish Demon, don't be a hater, man. Don't be a hater. I picked y'all to win the Super Bowl. You can't pick us to win. You can't cheer for us. What if we're playing the New England Patriots, right? Would you not cheer for us to win and beat the evil empire? Come on, buddy. JRKZZ, if you were John Elway, who do you pursue, Nelson or a quarterback? If Josh Allen is there, I think they should go after Josh Allen, Denver. Because I feel like you got Case Keenum. Case Keenum can be a great mentor for a quarterback. Young quarterbacks, he's shown that with Jared Goff. And he can still produce. So you can allow Josh Allen to develop a little bit more. Especially his footwork. What if Dez play was ruled as a catch? Oh, we'd have won that game. If Dez catch, that was ruled as a catch, which it should have. It came out. NFL acknowledged that it should have been ruled a catch. We would have won. It was going to be first and goal. We'd have won. So we would have been in the conference championship game playing the Seattle Seahawks, and we already beat the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle earlier that year.
I'm the best.
That's a big what if. I like that what if. I got that.
Nothing's ever gonna keep me now. So Jake L brings up a great what if.
What do you say, Gia?
This has to be my top one too. What if? What if the Seahawks ran the damn ball?
What if?
And then what if the Atlanta Falcons
ran the ball? What's up with people not running the ball in the Super Bowl
against the Patriots?
Goodness gracious!
And Alicia Jones, we use NFL Sunday Ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, if we are staying at home, we watch NFL Sunday Ticket, all that. And if not, we go to one of our favorite bars here in Plano.
What's up, View of the Bay? What's going on, man? And Ferocious Films says, how come Jerry Jones let go of Bryce Butler, Sean?
Fuck Bryce Butler. He's a piece of shit to me. He's got a little cocky and arrogant. He was like, if I'm not a starter, I'm not coming back. Well, fuck off. Like, you don't come in with that kind of attitude. Even if you feel like you should be the starter, go out and prove it, man. You've been too... Like, yeah, he's had some good flashes in Dallas, but he was very inconsistent for his whole career overall. So, nah, fuck him.
Hey, and Jesse? Hey, Toronto Raptors, #1 in the East.
I know. Very impressed. Very flying under the radar on that. A lot of people probably... still don't give him enough credit. It's still talking about the Cavs and Celtics. So,
Sean, what about this what if scenario by Sean's Beanie? What if Josh, me, did not hurt my ankle? It could be me running that damn ball into the end zone for the Super Bowl win.
You know, let me ask you this. We're talking about that what if the Seahawks ran the ball. if the Seahawks would win the ball, they would have probably won the Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Marshawn Lynch would have ever left them?
Yeah, I think so would have happened. Because it was injuries.
Apparently, he was also pissed off about that still.
He was pissed off about that?
Yeah.
I don't know. We
don't know, guys.
Hashtag Josh made me do it. So Wilson put on Twitter, he put this.
What did he do?
It's a pack of Marlboro Reds. And he says, Josh made me do it. Hashtag Josh made me do it.
Are you influencing our subscribers in a negative way?
That's not. Am I a bad influence on you guys? No fucking way. Because I'm the best around. And nothing's ever going to keep me down. What movie is that from? For $100. What movie is that from, Sean?
Can you sing it again?
I'm the best around. Nothing's ever going to keep me down. I'm the best
my God.
around. For $100, Sean.
I know that movie, too.
Where is it from?
I can't think of it.
Do you guys know?
I give up.
How about this, Josh? What if Sean beat you in basketball 1-on-1? Is that a huge what if?
It's happened once.
We should have put a bet on that motherfucker. But we did that for what was it?
Or 1K subscribers.
Yeah.
What if Sean pursued his love for science?
Yeah. Sean, the science guy.
Sean.
So today, I'm going to pour this liquid from this beaker to this beaker. And let's see what happens, folks.
Yeah.
Does a straw have 2 holes or 1?
Alpha Evie.
Yeah.
Says, so it happened, Sean. If you remember, Doug Martin is a Raider. And as in running back depth, thinking about him with Marshawn Lynch, behind one of the best O-lines in the league.
What if Sean actually talks like that?
A great duo.
Sean talks like that.
That would be crazy. Honestly, I still heard the Raiders are still interested in drafting a running back. That's what I heard. It's one of their top priorities in this draft to draft a running back because they're not sold on either one of these guys, Doug Martin or Marshawn Lynch, and I wouldn't be either. Doug Martin's been very inconsistent the last couple of years with injuries and being suspended and stuff. And Marshawn Lynch, obviously, you don't know which one you're going to get. So could it be a great duo? Yeah, but I'm still not sold on it.
Arturo, a Foolish Demon, and OEJ. Got it right. Karate Kid, Micah Vindy. What's up, Micah Vindy? It was not Rocky. That Rocky.
Karate Kid. Damn it. I knew it's from some classic movie.
They're coming out with a new Karate Kid movie.
And it's probably going to be shitty like the last one.
And you know what it's about?
What?
It's about the bully from part 1, the one he fucking crane kicks, right? That guy.
Yeah.
He's starting up the dojo again. The bad guy dojo.
Oh, Lord.
And Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid, who's now like 58 years old.
Didn't he get into like drugs and all this trouble? No. I thought he did.
And he's trying to stop the dojo from happening or whatever.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Cobra Kai or whatever it's called. It's happening.
Oh, here's a what if.
What?
What if Josh was a vegetarian?
Hell no! I couldn't do it. Could not do it.
Why? You'd be healthier.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
What if the Tuck Rule never happened? Well, that was like over 10 years ago.
And, Wilson says, if Josh never hurt his ankle, we would live on Mars. So society would have advanced like 20, 30 years.
Awesome. Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
What if Vic never did that dog stuff and didn't miss time from the NFL? It's David Paul. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
It goes beyond the 10-year limit we're talking about.
Yeah, that's past 10 years. But, man, Michael Vick was fucking God.
Game changer.
He was God back then in the NFL. Especially in fantasy. Holy shit. Fantasy. Remember that fantasy game he had? Oh, my God. He had like 80 points himself. It was ridiculous.
What if Josh ate some spaghetti, says Sean Beanie? I did on the live stream. And it was this...
Oh, God. Now I want spaghetti.
Disgusting.
Let's go get some...
that was a bad time.
Let's go to the Italian place.
Hell no.
I want some spaghetti now.
I got some from last night. I got some baked ziti. It was really good.
I want some spaghetti.
Oh my God, that was terrible. That was a bad.
What?
That was bad that night.
When you ate spaghetti?
I ate spaghetti and I drank Blue Moon.
Oh, I don't know why you did that.
You guys remember that?
Rocha said, "What's your guy's favorite baseball movie?" There's so many. That's tough.
Sandlot.
Sandlot's definitely up there. I'll give you a top.
But a more serious
a
film?
top 3.
I'm going to have to say Bull Durham with Kevin Costner.
Okay.
Susan Sarandon.
I like Sandlot is up there. Oh, God. What?
Field of Dreams.
For the Love of the Game.
For the Love of the Game?
You still haven't watched that one yet.
No, I haven't seen that one.
But that was definitely one of my favorites, too. And Major League.
Major fucking League! Woo!
I love it.
Man.
I love it.
Oh, and it reminds me. Guys, we still are planning on doing sports review movies. Reviewing sports films. And putting on here. So, should be happening soon.
Yeah.
Sometime in the summer.
Yeah, because, sports we all know slows down in the summertime, so it's going to give us something to do. And plus, I got to get Josh to watch For the Love of the Game and Remember the Titans, 2 of the greatest sports movies I think of all time.
You have to watch Raging Bull.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Oh, man. Raging Bull. We're going to watch all the Rocky series.
Oh, we have to.
Does Karate Kid count as a fucking sports movie? I think it does. Is Karate a sports movie? We gotta watch Days of Thunder. I haven't seen that one. Have you seen that?
Days of Thunder? I don't think I've seen
That's Dorset's favorite movie.
We'll watch it.
For him, we should review that one.
Yeah. Sean's Beanie says, what if the sports series showed the game? We wouldn't be here!
That one wins!
Oh, I like that one.
And we lose.
And we would never be here.
Angels in the Outfield says a ferocious film.
I like that one. I do like that. That's a good one. Just Hardball. I like Hardball. Oh, yeah.
I cried my eyes out when G-Baby got shot.
Oh, God. You haven't seen that movie yet.
What was that from?
That's from the Keanu Reeves movie that I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where he takes over a younger team or whatever?
He takes over a little Pop Warner team.
Oh, man.
City League team. Yeah.
Keanu Reeves in Replacements. That's one of my favorite fucking sports movies.
Great fucking. That was awesome. Oh, man, that was awesome.
Oh, have you seen Basketball?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I love Basketball.
I don't remember every scene of it because it's been so long, but I've seen it, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
What about Friday Night Lights?
That was a good one.
Friday Night Lights, yeah.
That was a really good movie. It was so good, they made it into a series.
Yeah. And I heard the series isn't that good.
That was with Billy Bob Thornton and
Tim
Roy
McGraw
Williams
was in there.
Roy Williams was in there, wide receiver.
Was he?
Right? Yeah, he was. Roy Williams, right? That was his name, Roy Williams, the wide receiver for the Detroit Lions who got traded to the Cowboys. Yeah, he was in that.
Where?
He was a star wide receiver who got hurt in that movie.
No, there was a star running back that got hurt.
Was it the running back?
And that was not him. That was not
Roy Williams was in Friday Night Lights,
but he did not play the running back.
He played the
that
star
was Boobie
player.
Miles. That was Boobie Miles. That wasn't Roy Williams. Go ahead and look it up. Oh yeah, the Flying V Mighty Ducks was awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect Game. Yeah, that's also a good one. Bad News Bears. Yeah. Yeah. You looking it up still?
Shut up.
What if the merger never happened? What's up, Choney? Choney Chiefs is here.
Choney.
So,
He was definitely in Friday Night Lights.
He wasn't a top athlete though. I don't remember him.
Pretty sure he was.
We're gonna find out. Draft Day. I still haven't watched Draft Day actually. That's the one with Kevin Costner too, right?
That was okay.
I haven't seen that. I was kind of iffy on it.
If you're really high on Love the Draft, that's a really good movie. You'll like it.
Then I'll watch it. Happy Gilmore. Oh damn, Happy Gilmore.
Jesus Christ.
I like Happy Gilmore. Yeah, that's definitely fucking good. Any Given Sunday. Rudy. Yeah, Rudy's a good one. Dodgeball. X-Final Gaming. Yeah, I didn't think about Dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What about the movie called The Program? The Program. Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, I remember that movie. No. What? Who? Yes, I remember The Program. I love that fucking movie. I can't remember how it goes. It's like I'm like thinking of a scene, but I know that's not. It's from a different movie.
Jesus Christ!
Damn. But I love The Program. That was a good movie too. Have you seen The Program? It's about a college team.
The Program?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, you'll like it. I think you'll like it. The Waterboy. Oh yeah, The Waterboy definitely. We got
Jesus Christ.
what?
Why is it so hard to look up?
Because he wasn't in it.
He wasn't it. He's credited right here.
Oh. What? Let me see.
Roy Williams was in Friday Night Lights. I'm trying to find his fucking role though, where he was casted as.
Oh. Well, we got another Jason Morgan little Photoshop.
What did he do?
So he did Furies and Geeks. Oh my god.
From the Freaks and Geeks. Oh shit.
Luca's in it too. Oh my god, I'm gonna show them this. Alright, y'all see this? Y'all see me and Josh and Philly 500. And then we got Adrian, FedQ. Who else is there? Jets Central, UCF Jaguar, and Luca from the Waterboy Report. That's fucking awesome, Jason Morgan. Love it, man. Fucking love it.
I hate the new IMBD. Jesus Christ.
Space Jam. Oh, yeah, Space Jam. You can never go wrong with Space Jam. Welcome to the Space Jam. Na, 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 na. So Wilson says, Josh using alternative facts.
Why is this so fucking hard to find?
Oh, God. Do you guys remember the movie The Program? Yes, Anil, I remember that. That's fucking awesome, dude. Great stream. Happy Sean Day. Later, guys. Happy Sean Day. Is it Sean Day today? That's what he says. Happy Sean Day. I like that. David Paul. What if Josh never had that terrible ankle injury? He'd be in the stars. You still looking?
I'm trying to find his fucking role in the film. I hate the new IMBD. It doesn't just say what his fucking cast was.
What if Bledsoe never goes down? Oh, Drew Bledsoe? Oh, yeah. What if Drew Bledsoe never goes down? Tom Brady never takes over. What if Drew Bledsoe never... well, Drew Bledsoe didn't go down for Romo. They just benched him. Have you seen it, Sean? I saw it like 5 times in theaters. Which one? Raider Nation girl? Gal? What you talking about? What you be talking about? What movie? Oh, Radio. Oh, yeah, Radio. Man, I cried in that movie. That made me tear up. I ain't gonna lie.
What, Radio?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a really good movie.
I teared up. I cried.
He didn't win an Oscar for that. No, he didn't.
No, he should have. Coach Carter was... Samuel L. Jackson and Coach Carter was phenomenal. I love that one. Sean, what if the Bills kicker made the field goal against the Giants in the Super Bowl? Oh, God. I feel bad. Out of any franchise, I feel so bad for the Bills, man. They went to 4 straight Super Bowls and did not win one. I feel so bad for them. Not against the 2 that they lost to the Cowboys, because, yeah, fuck them. But I feel bad. I really do. That's heartbreaking. He was Midland Lee assistant coach. He was an assistant coach, Josh.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. He wasn't a player. Yeah, that's what ADA 2456 says. That he was Midland Lee as assistant coach.
But he was in the movie. I knew it. I got that right. I'm right. You're wrong.
You said he was a
You
star
said he wasn't
running back.
in the movie.
You said he was a star running back that got hurt.
And you said...
And I said, no,
and you
that's
said,
Booby Miles.
And you said he wasn't even in the movie.
I said, I don't remember him in the movie, but I know for sure he wasn't a player. Yeah, he was. He was a player.
I win again.
You did not win.
Because I'm the best.
Who won that? Because I don't think Josh won that.
You said he wasn't even in the goddamn movie.
I will say that I don't remember him in that movie. And I said for a fact, he was not one of the players. And I was right.
No, you were wrong. Because you didn't
He's
even
not
have...
a player.
You didn't even have him in the film.
Was he a player? You said he was a player, though. So you were wrong.
But I was right that he was in the movie.
But I was right, he wasn't a player.
You didn't even put him in the goddamn fucking field.
But
you didn't put him in the
wasn't
goddamn
on the
movie.
field. He was on the sideline.
I mean, in the goddamn field of the goddamn movie.
We're not going to win this. Me and you could go round and round about this all day.
You fucking lost.
Oh, I didn't lose. You lost, Josh.
You lost. You
okay,
didn't
Josh.
have him in the movie.
It's okay. You
So how-
lose, you win, you lose some.
So
Josh.
how do you win if you didn't even have him in the movie?
How do you win when you completely had his role completely wrong?
I got his role wrong, but he was in the movie. You said he wasn't.
He probably had like 2 seconds in the whole movie.
No.
I don't remember him at all in that movie.
Are you kidding me? He played for your Cowboys. How do you not remember him?
Because he was shitty. Remember the Titans is good. Yeah, Remember Titans is probably my favorite of all time sports movies. Right up there with Sandlot.
What if Gray Anderson never missed that kick back in 1988? Ugh.
Varsity Blues. How do we forget to say that? A fucking 10. I love Varsity Blues.
But yeah, Varsity Blues was really good. I like that. I finally got around watching it, and it was good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What if RG3 never got hurt? No, he was always going to get hurt.
Yeah. He was never going to be good enough.
What if Josh really easily ate and enjoyed an entire jalapeno?
I love jalapenos. I love it. I have some jalapeno sausage downstairs.
That's disgusting. What if Princess Leia and Luke did more than kiss? They probably did.
They probably did.
At the end of New Hope, they probably fucked.
Oh, yeah. Sean, have you seen The Hurricane with Denzel Washington? The Hurricane with Denzel Washington.
That's a boxing movie. He played...
oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one. No.
He played that real-life boxer who was nicknamed The Hurricane.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I watched that. I don't think I did.
People saying The Longest Yard. Yeah, The Longest Yard is a good one.
The original.
Original, I even like the new one.
I never saw the original with, what's his name? The guy who's also
Burt Reynolds?
Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds.
You never watched it? I never watched the original. I heard it was good.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the new one because it had Michael Irvin, Nelly. I had all these fucking guys, and man, that was awesome.
42 was a good movie in Vikings.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good movie. To me, it's the Tuck rule. If Brady loses that game, does he become what he is now? Oh, man, Tuck rule is definitely a big what if, man. That was a bullshit.
That was such bullshit. It still pisses me off.
Even the Patriots thought they had their defense still on the field.
It still pisses me off.
Yeah, they were shocked.
What if Josh and Sean were picking the first rounder for Chicago and the Cowboys? I would pick Whit Nelson.
I would pick a linebacker or trade up for a linebacker. That would be good.
Philly 500 would say Invincible. That was a good movie with
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg,
yeah,
where he tried out for the Philadelphia Eagles, based on your story.
Yeah. $1 Million Baby was good. Raider Nation. Oh yeah, that made me cry too.
God, when do you not cry?
I cry a lot.
That was a really good movie. Good boxing film.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great.
Ooh, how about Cinderella Man? That was a pretty good boxing movie.
Cinderella Man.
Did you ever see that?
Yeah. Eminem made that song for that movie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Part of the soundtrack. Cinderella Man. You don't know
although they portrayed Max Baer completely wrong, though.
Yeah, sure. Foolish Demons, the Silver Linings Playbook.
Never saw it.
I don't really think that's not really a sports movie per se. But I know they talk about football in there, and it's about they're big fans of the Giant Eagles. But
how about Gladiator? Could that be a sports film? Because it was the sport of the day, right? He was Gladiator.
That's barbaric, Josh.
Was that?
That was.
Would you guys consider that a sports film?
God, no.
It was a sport.
No.
It was competitive. It happened in a Coliseum, the Coliseum.
Someone just brought up one of my favorite movies I like watching.
What?
The Fighter. Have you seen that movie?
The Fighter. I don't think so. What is it about?
Two brothers in the UFC.
Oh, with Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
Not Matt Hardy. Broken Matt Hardy.
I was like, yeah, no. Oh God,
what's his goddamn name?
Up my whole world.
He plays Bane in Batman.
Yes. Greg
Hardy. I want to say Hardy.
Oh,
is Hardy in there at all?
No. Yes. Yeah. That's part of his name. Oh,
I almost said Matthew. Oh, good.
I don't remember his face.
Jerry Hardy. No. Jerry Hardy and Christian Bale was extremely great.
Oh God, I don't remember.
I haven't seen it though.
No, but I loved it, man. It was a great. I watched it like 5-6 times.
That should be one that we watched.
I watched it like 5 or 6 times. I love that.
What's his fucking name? What's his name?
I'm Googling it.
No, we gotta get it.
I'm giving up on it.
Jerry Hardy. Jerry Hardy.
That's not even close. Oh God.
Barry?
What the fuck? That's not it.
James Hardy. Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy. There you go.
I knew it.
Bull Durham was great. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. I even read the script.
Oh wait, there's different fighters.
I like
they might have been talking about a different one. They might have been talking about Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg one.
Oh, the boxing film, right?
Was that a boxing one? There's a fighter, and then there's that one. They're both.
But the other one with Christian Bale and was it Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, it was Mark Wahlberg, the brothers.
Was that a boxing film, or was
it was a boxing?
Or was that a street fighting movie?
Yeah, no, it was a boxing film. But I was thinking of isn't it Fighter? Or
What's
no,
up,
it was just Fighter, not The Fighter. It's just Fighter.
What's up, Hayden, dude?
I think.
Omar says good night, guys, from the UK. Omar, what's up, man?
Take it easy,
Appreciate you tuning in. Gridiron Gang, my All American. Oh, have you ever seen my All American? It's about a football player from college. John Goodman's in it. It's a really good movie. We'll have to watch that one together.
I'm sorry, it's not Fighter, it's Warrior. I'm thinking of Warrior.
Okay, that was the USC one.
Yeah, that's the USC. Sorry, 88. You're right, man. Sorry. I'm all these fucking movie titles blend in together. Me and Josh love movies, and we've watched so many fucking movies. It's just mixed.
But we're gonna have to watch My All American. I forgot all about that. Was a good one. Fight Club. Wilson says Slapshot.
Yeah.
Raider Nation Gal says, Josh, what about Brian's Song? Have you seen Brian's Song?
Mm-mm.
We got that will be one of the top movies that we're gonna have to review.
Cinderella Man. Yeah, Arturo, we have seen Cinderella Man with Russell Crowe. Definitely great movie.
Drumline. Ugh. I actually watched that movie, and I don't know why I did it.
You didn't like it?
Drumline? That's the one with Nick Cannon, right?
Yeah.
No. I just thought it was just so goofy.
Like, I love the music in it.
Look,
you
know how I feel about that kind of music, right? I think it's a damnation to our country.
What kind of music are you talking about?
Marching band music. It's a terrible influence on our youth. It's
what?
No, but you
Josh.
But like it was just so goofy how they were just like being all competitive and mean bugging.
But
and
that's
like,
real though.
Yeah, ooh, I'm gonna hit this drum. Fuck you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass on this trumpet. I'm like, yeah, I know they get really competitive.
It gets like that in certain areas.
But
like, that's their way.
I just thought it was goofy as hell.
Yeah.
And then the guy. The instructor who was dead serious. He was played by that one actor, the comedic actor from Mad TV, and I'm like, I can't take any of this serious.
You got served. Oh, remember that?
Oh, you got served.
Oh my god, that was the shit when I was back in middle school and high school. Me and my friends were wanting to create a dance group because of that.
The Wrestler, Foolish Demon. Oh, I love The Wrestler.
Foolish Demon says black marching bands. Josh is racist. No,
I wasn't even thinking about that. Hashtag Sean is racist.
What? No, that's what they're talking about. They are the ones that mentioned it.
But yeah, you haven't seen The Wrestler, right? With Mickey Rourke. That was a great movie.
No, I haven't.
He even showed up at WrestleMania 25 later on that year, so that was pretty good.
You're
Raging Bull Philly 500. Raging Bull's great. Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro. You can't go wrong. Martin Scorsese. What? It was a good movie, man.
Oh, okay, cool. Just grab my phone.
Southpaw. What was Southpaw about? Have I seen Southpaw?
Southpaw is another boxing movie, obviously. God, who was in it? I've seen it. I'm trying to remember who was in it.
I'm drawing a blank on Southpaw. I probably haven't seen it then. Philly 500. The Vikings will beat the Eagles in 2018 after a season opener. Oh, shots fired.
Foolish, and we know you're joking, buddy, and we like to fuck around and joke about that too.
We Are Marshall. That was a good one.
Yes.
That was a really sad movie. Raider Nation Gal.
Crazy Goodrich, the Keanu Reeves baseball teams with the little kids. That's hardball you're talking about.
I feel like there's some movies that we're all missing. That we're all missing out on.
There's a lot.
What have we not mentioned that are really good sports films?
I don't know.
Hoosiers. No one said Hoosiers.
Hoosiers? Okay.
Anyone see that? Wrestler's a great movie.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting one.
Oh, man. UCF Jaguars. My power has been out for 2 hours in my house.
Shit.
Can I come over to y'all's house?
Yeah, come on over, UCF.
Yeah, come on over. Greg! Get out of the garage! UCF's going to take that spot. Go outside! Come on over, man.
Oh, yeah. Southpaw's with Jake Gyllenhaal and 50 Cent. Yes, I remember that.
I have not seen that one.
You haven't?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. It's been a long time, but I watched it once. Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Dante Poe and Jarius Grant signing with the Panthers?
I like it, man. They do. I like Dontari Poe.
Why am I itching?
Dontari Poe could be utilized on the offense too. He could be a good fullback. So I like that.
Juwanna Mann. Have you seen Juwanna Mann?
No.
He's an NBA player who's really cocky. He's a fucking asshole, and his his attitude gets him kicked out of the NBA.
Yep.
He still wants to play ball, so he dresses up as a woman and joins the WNBA and becomes a superstar there, and falls in love with another female player.
That's awkward.
And it was a serious movie. and it was nominated for 4 Oscars.
Someone says Little Giants.
Little Giants! Oh my god!
Guys, we can go all day with all these sports movies.
No, you don't understand.
What?
Little Giants was the shit.
Okay.
The annexation of Puerto Rico. The annexation of Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Emmett Smith was in that movie.
Who?
Emmett Smith.
Oh, nice.
John Madden was in that movie.
John Madden?
Yeah, cameo.
UCF says, last Monday night, I went out to Buffalo Wild Wings and asked if they could put the Sports Fury on. They had no idea what I was talking about. I was in utter shock and disbelief.
You should have. I hope you gave them a terrible Yelp review.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Did you leave them like a penny tip?
Tell them fuck those guys.
So I do. I leave a penny.
You leave a penny?
Yeah.
Who carries a fucking penny?
Oh. In the truck?
You have a
In
gang.
the car?
You have a gang of chains in your pocket, don't you?
No. I can't have change in my car.
Oh.
I told you about that, right?
No.
When me and my dad left a penny tip at Hooters because that stupid bitch.
Ooh, hashtag Sean's sexist.
No, so this is what happened. Me and my dad went to a Mavs game and they rescheduled it. Like we didn't realize it. They scheduled it 2 hours later, so we like, well, fuck. We're downtown Dallas. You know, there's a Hooters down there.
Yep.
So me and my dad went and we're like, all right, we got some wings and we got no ranch. We're like,
oh, the infamous ranch story.
excuse me.
I've heard this one.
Can we get some ranch? And she's like, oh, yeah. 30 minutes go by. She hasn't been back to our table with ranch.
No ranch.
And me and my dad are getting fucking pissed. And
I'd be
like,
pissed too.
What the fuck is our goddamn ranch?
You gotta have ranch!
And we literally winged her down. We're like, hey, we saw we got her. Oh, I'm so sorry. We've been so slammed.
Don't believe it.
10, 15 minutes go by. And still didn't get our ranch.
She completely forgot about you guys.
We grabbed another waitress. And we're like, hey, I don't know what happened, but we asked for ranch. And our waitress haven't brought it. She brought it within 2 seconds.
She was on top of her game.
So my dad paid with cash. And she wouldn't give us any change. So my dad made me go to the truck, grab a penny. And we left her a fucking penny.
She gets what she deserves.
Fuck that bitch. God damn, Josh, you're always driving your phone now.
The Big Green, that was a great one. White Man Can't Jump. Rainer Nation Gal says Jerry Maguire. That movie never gets old.
I knew we were forgetting something. Blindside, you know, that's where people
Nacho Libre! Nacho!
White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, White Man Can't Jump.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Blades of Glory says Force Demon. Blue Chips says Neil. That's that movie with Shaq, right? And that other asshole. Guys, what about the movie with Jamaican bobsled team? Oh! Cool Runnings! Cool Runnings!
Oh, I was like, I don't know. I've never seen it.
Yes!
Trouble with the Curve was an amazing movie. I've never watched that.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Probably a baseball movie, I'm guessing.
Trouble with the Curve. Or a racing movie.
Yeah. Guys, what about the movie with the... Oh, you already read that. Okay.
Hi, Joel. He says, hi, Josh and Sean. Hi. When they taught them to tackle in a soccer game and the tomboy actually tackles him. Oh, in Big Green. I love Big Green. I want to watch all these movies.
Yeah, we're going to be watching
I can't wait to start reviewing these films.
Yeah.
Mr. 3000 with Bernie Maxwell.
I never watched that. That looks so trash to me. I didn't watch it. Did you ever watch it?
Yes, I've watched it. It's on TBS like every weekend. It's very cliche movie.
Yeah.
Very cliche. But it was okay. I mean, I like Bernie Mac.
It looks so bad to me.
Oh, Coach Carter and Tropical with Will Ferrell.
We mentioned Coach Carter earlier. Yeah, I love Coach Carter. I love
the
that
Will Ferrell sports movies are great.
Yeah.
Tropical. Was it just called Tropical?
Tropical Fever.
The Tropics or something.
Tropical Thunder. No, that's that other movie.
Okay. Tropic Thunder was the Ben Stiller movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, all his movies, Talladega Nights, Kicking and Screaming, the soccer movie. That was really good.
I think I've seen it actually.
I like that movie because it was kind of a throwback to the 90s kids
like
movies.
Beckham?
Bend It Like Beckham? I've never seen Bend It Like Beckham.
Me neither.
I don't like to bend it.
Beer Fest is a sports movie, right?
Yes!
Hey, Beer Fest is on Netflix, actually. I saw it on Netflix. I was like, oh, I want to watch it.
Rookie of the Year. What if Wentz went one and Goff went two, says Matthew. Ooh, that's a good what if.
What if? I like that.
No Holds Bar. Yeah, we're going to watch that one together. That's a wrestling movie with Debo from Friday and Hulk Hogan. Terrible movie.
Random Deadpool Fan says, what do you guys think about the Texans signing Tyrann Mathieu to a 1-year deal? Deadpool, I love it, man. I love Tyrann Mathieu going to the Texans. As long as everybody can stay healthy, that defense is solid, man. J.J. Watt, Merciless, Jadeveon Clowney. I love that. I think he's a good fit over there. And it's a 1-year contract. He allows him to prove himself.
Yeah, very good. That movie was called Semi-Pro with Not Tropic.
Yes, that's right.
And UCF Jaguar says, whenever I see a channels with 13K subs, my forehead starts to indent. And I feel like they should be sub to me instead. Well, that's kind of a fat problem right there. That's a really big, wide, alien-looking, clown-looking fucking problem right there.
Yeah. Does the hair start receding too?
Yeah. Did it for you? Is your hairline receding?
And all of a sudden get curly out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Like,
do
hair?
Do you have the urge to jot down your thoughts and feelings on a whiteboard?
Are you sexually attracted to children?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Too far? Too much?
Moneyball, says Jake L. That was a good movie. Oh! Raider Nation Gal is killing it with these movies. Caddyshack. Sean, you haven't seen Caddyshack.
I have.
Oh, you have? Did you love it?
Yeah, it's a good old school movie.
Yes!
It's been a long time, so I don't
Classic.
remember every scene in it, but my stepdad made me watch back in the day.
What'd you guys think of Brian Cushing getting cut, says Alpha Ruin? What?
Over the top.
Over the top? Oh, Sylvester Stallone in the arm wrestling movie. That's a sports movie.
I loved it. I love that
That's
movie.
a sports movie. That was a good one.
I loved it when I was growing up. I was like, everything, I'm arm wrestling right now. I beat everybody. But no, what were we saying? You were saying something about
Oh, Brian Cushing. What
yeah.
What are we thinking about him about being cut?
Well, I knew he was going to.
Yeah, that had to be made, and now he's over there with Seattle, right? Did he go to Seattle?
I don't think he's officially signed, has he?
Oh my god.
I hope not, because I want Cowboys to go after him.
That's right. I don't think he has officially signed with anybody.
I'm Googling it.
Google. Joshua, what do you think about people saying that the honey badger is the best safety in the NFL? He's definitely one of the most talented safeties in the NFL.
Who?
Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say he's one of the most talented?
I think he's a very talented guy, but he's got to fit the right system. He's more of a free-ranging safety. He reminds me a lot of Troy Polamalu in that sense.
So, a good fit for Texas.
He hasn't signed with anybody.
No, he hasn't. Okay. Miracle. Oh, Kyle Kennedy. That was a good one.
Yeah.
With Kevin Costner about the Miracle on Ice.
Yeah.
The 1980 U.S. hockey team.
Yeah. Summer Catch with Jessica Biel. Summer Catch.
Jessica Biel movies? No, thank you.
You don't like Jessica Biel?
She's the chick from Seventh Heaven, right?
I don't know. I never watched Seventh Heaven.
I think she's annoying to me. And have you seen Invincible with Mark Wahlberg? Yes. Invincible, I saw that that weekend it came out. Don't know if you guys mentioned it, but Backdoor Sluts 9 with Ronnie Knox Farts is a great movie. Backdoor Sluts.
Was that UCF?
What? No, that was Wilson.
Wilson? I knew it was one of them. How do you not like Jessica Biel? I think she's pretty gorgeous,
and
but she's married to Justin Timberlake.
But she's is she still married to him?
Oh yeah, they're like happily married.
Wow,
they're a great couple.
They've been together for a long time.
Yeah,
but no, she's a gorgeous looking gal. She's a handsome woman. But
did you call a woman handsome? That's weird.
That's an old timey reference.
No, that's just creepy, Josh.
That's what people used to say back in the day.
Josh,
that's a handsome woman.
I don't know what to say to you.
But I think she's a terrible actress, and her voice annoys me.
I don't know what to talk to you. Handsome, really? The fuck is wrong with you?
I know you're not gonna talk to me with your head curved to the side.
Oh, you do this shit all the fucking time.
I've literally never done that ever.
You never worn your hat crooked.
Never happened.
Oh, let's look.
I'm sorry, but Rocky and Rocky 2. Hell,
well,
even
of
Rocky
course,
3.
Philly 500 would say that.
He's gonna name off all the Philly sports movies that he can. You guys seen Sugar? It's about a Dominican baseball player making it to the big leagues. I have not seen Sugar. Never even heard of it. Dodgeball is awesome, very funny, says David Moore. I love Dodgeball.
Dodgeball was great. If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
I could dodge everything. I could dodge a car too. Jerk says, what if RG3 and Andrew Luck's picks got switched? That was never going to happen.
No.
But if it did, Colts will be severely fucked.
Yeah, they would. I think Mike Adams is one of the best safeties in the league, too. What about Eric Reed not being signed yet? That's a big controversial thing going on right now. Did you hear about that?
What?
The old 49ers safety, Eric Reed.
Uh-huh.
He's still young. He was very talented back. Remember, he was one of the top ones for a while.
Right.
He's claiming that he's being blackballed because he's not gotten one offer this offseason to sign with any team.
Why would he get blackballed?
He was the second player to kneel with Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because he got a lot of scrutiny because Colin Kaepernick kneeled, and then he was the second person to kneel right beside him.
If that's the case, that's fucking stupid.
Yep.
That's stupid.
I'd say Cowboys should go get him.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, no, Jerry Jones is one of the biggest fucking voices against people kneeling. Right?
Yeah, but still.
Have you guys ever seen Chicago Bears are that way too? Have you guys ever seen Me, Myself, and Irene says Random Deadpool?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, of course. I've seen it so many times.
That's his favorite movie.
Jim Carrey. Why would that be my favorite movie?
You look like a Me, Myself, and I. Or what is it? Me, Myself, and what?
And Irene.
And Irene, there we go.
Hell no, Josh says Neil. What? No, what? And Ryder Nightingale continues to kill it with the movies. Fever Pitch. Have you seen that one? We could probably relate to that movie quite a bit.
Fever Pitch.
Fever Pitch is about Jimmy Fallon, who is obsessed with the Boston Red Sox, and he meets Drew Barrymore, and that becomes a big problem in their relationship because he has a fever pitch for the Red Sox.
I think I've seen that movie. It's been a long time though.
Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre? Aaron Rodgers.
Brett Favre was probably funner to watch. Like everybody loved watching him compete because he was so happy doing it. But yeah, you gotta say Aaron Rodgers is more talented.
Random Deadpool says, "What about the Trailblazers, man? They're on an 11-game win streak and is currently the hottest team in the NBA." Well, we love the Portland Trailblazers. Fucking CJ McCollum and
Damian Lillard
are probably the best backcourt,
right? Yeah.
Well, no.
They're one of the best.
Yeah,
I'm not saying the best, but one of the best.
I would say number 2 behind Harden and CP3.
Yeah.
But 11-game win streak.
Yeah. A-okay.
It's pretty good, man.
Reed can come to Pittsburgh. We need safety help. Yeah, I know. Eric Reed, I think he's a good talent, man. He better go somewhere.
That's a good what if. What if John Elway actually played baseball? And he was very close. He
really?
He thought about it. I think he was going to go to the Yankees.
He would have made more money.
He actually got a contract or something. Yep. Contract offer by the Yankees. Portland has won 12 straight. I don't know if it was mentioned, the Sandlot. Oh,
yeah. Oh, God. That was like one of the first ones.
Biscuits are racing. Oh, Seabiscuit, right? Isn't that what the movie was called? I saw a trailer for John Cena, a new movie called Blocker, and it looks like fucking shit.
Well, John Cena's been doing pretty good.
He needs to stick to comedies. Yeah. I think he's really good.
Oh, this is a serious movie? He needs to stick to comedy.
Yeah, he's a serious movie. Well, guys.
Yeah.
That does it.
Time? Yeah. Yeah. It's about that time.
That does it for us here on Monday Night Fury. I know you guys are sad. You're probably just stomping and pouting all over the place, probably even throwing your beer bottles or all up against the wall. If you see a Jaguar, you're probably slamming your forehead, your big fucking forehead against the wall. But you know what?
Just threw this all over you.
Well, then I'd snap your neck. But don't be sad.
Yeah, guys,
we're gonna be back tomorrow
for our NFL Weekly Fury,
and it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
I feel like we're gonna go on a couple of rants tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely, because we got a lot of shit to get off our chest. But we love you. Y'all have a good rest of your night.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Around 7 o'clock-ish, 7:30, give or take. So we will see you then.
Tell all your friends. Tell your family members.
Yeah.
Hey, call the people you haven't heard of in years. Yeah. Just randomly. Just like, hey, man, remember me from high school? And he's like, what the fuck are you calling me for?
Yeah.
I heard about this. There's this channel called The Sports Fury. You need to watch them. What is your wife doing? Could she subscribe to The Sports Fury? Like, just get really intrusive with it.
Just go through the phone book. You know, those big yellow phone books?
Yeah. Do it.
And start calling random numbers.
But all right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't ever forget, we love you guys.
Bye.
And Sean was wrong about Friday Night Lights.